You and me was a dream at first. I got lost in your world, in your universe. I never thought our love would ever end. I messed up, made it worse, pushed you away. All that fighting and pain till you left one day. Wish I could take back all those things I said. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. I'm a mess, I'm a wreck when I see your face, and I know that you're feeling exactly the same. Let's stop pretending we should stay apart. Try to meet someone new, but they can't compare. And I know that I'm being a bit unfair, but you're the only one that's in my heart. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. Let's go back to me plus you.
Say you won't leave me. I know it's too easy to run away, to run away. I know you wanted this, I never wanted this to end, but now we're going down. Whoa, picking up the pieces that we left here, we just left here.
No way of knowing where to go now, go now, go now. Where to go now, go now, go now. No way of knowing where to go. No way of knowing where to go.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Happy Saturday. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope you're all having a good weekend so far. I hope your weekend's been going very, very well. You all deserve to be able to relax, laugh, kick back, do whatever it is that you need to do. If you have to work, I hope it's going smoothly. Thank you, by the way, Leo. 32 freaking months. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for the big resub with Prime. I know you only get one of those a month. Thank you for using it here. What's good, everybody? Hello. Hi. Liz, so nice to see you. Matt, hello. Hi. Where did the 2023 badges come from? Twitch handed those out to people who were the most, like, active. I don't know if it was on Twitch as a whole or in certain communities. I know that, like, people like Blogger Says What Bree, hello, hi, Bree, are one of the most active chatters in this community. So, if they unlock that badge, maybe that's some proof. I don't know either way. Yeah, Bree, you showed up on my my year-end recap as like one of the most active members of the community. I appreciate that a lot. Kia, good to see you. 72 Muses, how we doing? Hello, hello. Talia, what's good? Lard Martini, hello. Baby Good Witch, hello, hello. Everybody, Jacob, how we doing? Hello. Hi. Andrew Mixis, Gray Lady, good to have you here. Welcome on in, everybody. I don't think I missed anyone. I can't really scroll up too much further. Soft and Brutal, how we doing? Ari is not straight. Hey, what's going on? Hello, Max. Yo. Hi, everyone. Alicia, what is good? Hi, everyone. Hey. Yeah, so, like, if you were, like, really active on Twitch this year, I think that you got one of those 2023 badges, just as a heads up. So, can't remember the specific wording. No one can. It's so weird. We've all been trying to figure out, like, what, like, got that badge unlocked for people, because some people are like, yeah, I just joined the community and I got one. So, I'm assuming that it's, like, you know, if you were just active on Twitch in general in 2023, you got one. But also some of you did show up in like my top chatters or like top watch time stats for like my breakdown at the end of the year. So that's kind of cool. I appreciate it regardless of how much time you've been able to spend in the community in 2023. I know it was a year full of a lot of like downer moments for me that I was like, you know, kind of sad about pretty publicly. But, you know, doesn't mean we can't finish the year off strong. So I'm excited to hang out with everyone for the next couple weeks before it's 2024, which is wild. Mahogany, welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. Oh my God, Andrew makes us 7 streams in a row. Oh my God, thank you so very much. It's wild. This is my 3rd stream in a row. Tomorrow will be the 4th stream. If you guys haven't read the Tonight command yet, I will be live tomorrow for Selfier Sunday. I was originally going to start a replay of Night in the Woods tonight, but it's been a weird day. I was catching up with some people, getting some weird news about the world. So I was attending to that. I was getting some background stuff done, as always. So I didn't get to go live till now. Morgan will be going live after me, so we'll be raiding into her like normally. Split in the night, and then tomorrow I'll be working on YouTube stuff, and I'll be going live as early as I can to do some Night in the Woods replay, which I cannot wait for. I freaking love that game, and I know that a lot of you are excited for it as well. Austin, what's good? All my most used emotes were yours. I saw how much people use the emotes across Twitch in my recap. It's so flattering. Like, genuinely, thank you so much. It's really, really nice. I'm not allowed to post a section of recap that covered gifted subs. So I'd be grounded forever. Yes, you would be. You already are grounded forever. How's that? Just as like a blanket statement. You're always kind of grounded. Apollo, hello. Good to see you here. Xana, hello. Hi. So nice to have you here. Alicia, oh my God. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. People kicking around in this little corner of the internet. Like, thank you. That's so nice. Like, truly. Unground breed? No, it's not happening. It's just not gonna happen here. Yeah, you're never... No, you are... What do you say? I thought you were gonna agree with me there. I thought I was finally gonna get a mod to back me up. All my most used emotes were also yours except this one. I mean, the global emote of LUL is a classic, and that's what everyone's laughing emotes based off of, so that is so fair. I mean, that one's always gonna hit hard, okay? Ren, good to see you, by the way. I like that a lot of my emotes, it's like a good mix of like originals that Slade made and some that are based off of like pre-existing really common archetypes of emotes out there. It's fun. We also added Mort. I keep forgetting I can just upload more emotes to BTTV. So I'm going to probably be commissioning Slade to make some new emotes in 2024 at some point. Hopefully pretty early on. And then we can do some fun stuff with with BTTV for those who can use it. I feel bad for people who only are on mobile, but to unlock like official Twitch emote slots, we're going to need 1,600 subs, just as a heads up. So it might be a while. So if you're on browser, you'll at least get to make fun of me for being like Mort from Madagascar, allegedly, even though I continue to deny those allegations, you know? Yesterday, a streamer complimented you in the toilet. Wait, what? You use that emote and they were like, that's a funny emote? Or was it an actual compliment? Like, wow, their hair looks so good for being inside the toilet. It's okay as long as we add them to Discord too. Yes, they will always be added to the Discord as well. Another reason you should be joining our fun, friendly Discord. I like it. It's not the most active Discord out there, but like for those of you who don't do well with a lot of notifications, I only try to ping the at everyone a couple times a day at most. And then outside of that, like, we're pretty sleepy, we're pretty eepy, we're pretty chill over there. So if you're someone who's like, yeah, I don't like want to be overwhelmed, like I'm part of so many Discords, you won't have to deal with that many notifications from ours. It's very chill. It's like very much like this community where it's just a good vibe. I'm not on screen yet. I thought I was on screen for the past like 2 minutes. Like, not even a joke. I looked over at my OBS. I was like, oh, I've been streaming 9 minutes. I should go on screen. I did not do that. I just got ADHD side railed. Okay, here we go. Hello, hi, I'm here. I have a face. It's, good God, it's been a week. It's been such a week. Funny thing, I'm on mobile, so I can't see them, but I still manually type it in chat. Yeah, I'll still see it, for sure. Whiplash, good to see you here. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, EP over on the Discord, which is fine. You know, everyone vibes, everyone just enjoys things at their own pace. So, pay up 10-minute believers. God, I've been beating the 10-minute mark in the past few streams, okay? So you can't say I always do that I always, you know, don't go on stream. I've been beating the 10-minute mark. I've been making note of it. I've been impressed by myself, okay? Streamer reveal. Yeah, that's me. So beautiful. Stop. You, chat, you look lovely today. You look beautiful today. That's why I named my stream what I did, you know? Hey, babe. Nice drops. We're going to be doing more Palia drops just so that people can get their drops this weekend for Palia, since it's a limited time event. If you haven't linked your Singularity 6 and Palia accounts yet to your Twitch account, do that now so that you can get that. And then also on top of that, I will be... like I said, splitting tomorrow, partway through the day, I will be swapping over to Palia, so you'll have more time, but the opening of the stream, after we're done chatting, I'll probably be starting up a Night in the Woods replay, which I've not played since I beat it on YouTube years ago. If you've never experienced it, one of the best indie games of all time. I don't say that lightly. I've played like thousands of indie games in my lifetime, and I have to say, like, truly that game is it's amazing. It's a masterpiece, baby, you know. So your hair looks nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, I just got out of the shower, so it's still drying, but thank you. Cute chat, cute streamer. Stop it. Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate you all. I feel beautiful in mildly clean clothes. Listen, I've been mainly with my rib injury, I've been mainly living in my pajamas. Like, whenever I'm not on stream, I'm just like in, like, mess around, like, just laying in a heap of blankets on the couch in pain. Clothes. So I feel ya, okay? So thank you for the compliments. Very nice of you. They're not true because I mainly just been... You guys know the Pokemon Trubbish that you guys liked for a while? Like, that's how I've felt the past couple weeks, dealing with, like, a healing rib. Forever jealous of your hair. It looks like... Well, thank you. It's an illusion, though. It's an illusion caused by the camera because, like I said, I just got out of the shower, so it's still kind of wet, still drying. You haven't seen the finished product. And also, it's the recency effect of I just put shampoo and conditioner in here. So it's going to look nicer than it normally has been the past week. So, miss the wholesomeness of chat. Chat has been the best company I could ask for with all the horrible, crappy things that have been going on over the past, I don't know, couple weeks now, like in a row, have not been my brightest and favorite memories. But I'm doing the best to provide some good content for everyone, push through, and hopefully, you know, allow people to have some laughter. I know this time of year is really hard for a lot of people, whether you are someone who has, you know, bad memories or experiences around the holidays, if you're someone who gets stressed out by just the hustle and bustle and the expectations that a lot of holidays bring, or having to be around people you don't get along with and like being forced into,
Excuse me?
you know.
Excuse me? Mommy?
Thank you,
Sorry.
Anarka.
Mommy?
Hey, thank you so
Sorry.
much for
Mommy?
redeeming the
Sorry.
mommy alert. It's nice to
Mommy?
see you here.
Sorry.
It's been a while. But yeah, it's one of those things where like I understand that, so I hope if I can just bring a smile, if I can bring some laughter, or even just a mellow place where you feel nice and chill, and like you belong. I've done my part, and I'll always try to do that part as much as I can. So I hope that that is something that you know, I can continue to do through December into the new year. And I appreciate you doing just as much for me as I hopefully am doing for you, where you guys have been great company, great conversationalists, just super nice to hang out together, truly. Yo, Matt, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Possum. Oh my god, Possum Gamer, if you are here, make sure you're saying thank you.
Lesbian?
Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. Oh my god, that's so kind of you.
Lesbians?
It's such a headache. Can I join your Trubbish gang? Always room for the Trubbish gang to grow. I miss you guys so much. I'm so happy to be here tonight. It's so nice to have you. I hope that you've been well. I know a lot of people, again, this year has not been kind to a lot of people, and even if it has been, it's been so busy for most people out there. You, I hope, are all attending to your own priorities and the things that you need to do. Streams will always go on. You know, content will always go on. I've said that before. Even if I ever have to go back into the like regular working world again, after this brief hiatus away from it, getting to do a dream job for the past few years, I will still be making content like I did back in the day when I had a full-time job.
Should start a hype train, choo choo trubbish train, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance.
So anyone who's here, just know that there will always be stuff to catch up on. There will always be a community with an open door for you. We will always be looking forward to you coming back whenever you have the time to, if you choose to do so. I watch you at work most nights. You and Chad is nice to have there. I'm so glad we can be like good companions during like your work shift. I hope that I'm never too distracting. Ren, thank you for 53 months, by the way. That's so nice of you. Thank you, thank you.
Did someone say hype train?
Oh my god. Apollo, thank you for kicking off the hype train as well with 100 bits. That's so nice. I'm feeling nice and cozy tonight. I'm rocking my Beanboat gear. If you guys don't know, Ashley has Beanboat sweaters on her merch store. If you don't know my good friend Ashley Robato, you are missing out on essentially what is the daytime version of these streams, where things are really wholesome but also incredibly cursed all the time. Please check out Ashley. I love her so much. She's one of my favorite people in the world. We had like a really good talk today, and I was just like, I gotta rep her on the stream because she's just like become one of my best friends. Like I really consider her like little sister vibes. I always want to be there for her and just be like as close as possible. So like, please go support Ashley. She's so lovely, like truly. Good news, I met up with my estranged sister yesterday. It went better than I was expecting. Flameburb, that's wild. Wildlife development. Congrats to you. I'd gift more, but I gotta say, no, please. Oh my God, Matt, listen. No one ever has to gift anything. That's the thing. If you choose to do so, I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Like, right now, yeah, there's end of the year sub discounts for people who do want to do that. But never feel pressured, never feel like you haven't done enough. People just watching the stream, I say this all the time, it's cliche as shit, right? But I mean it. If you're just here sharing your time, the limited resource that we all have, hanging out, having a fun time, whether you're getting laughter out of this, whether you're getting a cozy place to just vibe during your weekend, I'm happy. It's great to have you here. I feel your support by you just being here. Even if you never chat, like people just watching right now, thank you for being here. Thanks for being the best in the world. Supporting what I do, a weirdo behind a screen making weird noises and playing video games. Like, come on, you don't owe me anything. So please don't feel bad about not being able to give more right now. Oh my God, what is happening though?
Bonus bits. Also, Chad and Streamer, I'm proud of you all. Carlos heart.
Oh my God, Sammy Ayami, congrats on graduating. Oh my gosh, can't stay, but I'm stopping by to say hi. It's my show's closing night. Astral, good luck with the show. I hope that you guys go out and get some wonderful Denny's like every theater person does after a show wraps. I hope it goes really well. Thank you, by the way, Whiplash, for the 100 bits. And Blugger says, well, Bree, 300 bits right now. By the way, if you guys donate more than 300 bits, 300 bits or more, Twitch will pitch in with at least 10%, with the RNG possibility of them giving even more. We've had it happen a couple times so far. So thank you so much for that generosity, and thank you, I guess, to Twitch for the 30 extra bits. What the heck? Thank you so much. What the heck, Liz? And yeah, there we go. There we got it. We got the, what is that percentage? 12%? No, that's not right. Guys, help me do math. I'm too LGBTQ+. Now that, ever since I came out more publicly online, it's just like I'm too LGBTQ+ to do math anymore. I used to be so good at math back when people thought I was cis, you know? Thank you so much, Liz, for the 300 bonus. Twitch, thank you for the 45 extra. That's, I mean, it adds up. It really does add up. So, thank you. I've been crying all day. Oh my God, oh my, Jesus, not the E-bits again. Astro, I remember rapping theater in high school and college and just sobbing afterwards. I'm not a math gay. Yeah, me either. What the heck? No, right. Thank you so much for all the E's and all the bits with the bonus bits. Thank you so much for the support. It's 15%. Thank you. I should have known that. That was pretty easy math there, I gotta say. Oh my God. Thank you, Liz, for the 100 E-bits. Oh my God. Closet's a nice, quiet place to calculate. Truly, though, right? Oh, my gosh. Thank you very, very much, by the way, to everyone for your generosity. Please, I hope no one feels pressured just by me mentioning the current discounts going on. It's more of just a reminder if you're someone who's like, oh, I've been saving up all year to, like, give to some of my favorite streamers. This way you get to save a little bit of money or give a little bit of extra by doing so at this point in the year, but never feel like you have to. Just being here, chatting, lurking, no matter what you're doing. I love having you here. I've been having so much fun with these Palia streams recently, getting back into a game that I devoted a lot of time to, and I'm finally able to again. So, you know, it's great. Corey, good to see you here. Good news, Christmas presents have been sent. Nice. I have not even started Christmas shopping, so I am very behind. CJ, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm a math gay, which means I can't drive. Yeah, it's either you can drive or you can do math. You can never do both. It's not a machine gun anymore. Oh wait, yeah, I guess it wasn't. Dang, Justin's like, hey, you guys used to overwork. You guys remember the old Destiny 2 streams I would do? Where people would just, it would be like 45 minutes straight of people donating like 100 bits at a time just to make it go like for like literally like 45 minutes to an hour straight. I wouldn't be able to hear myself think. It was wild. Ethan's mods found that you can ban the Twitch account and still get the bits. Wait, really? That's incredible. I love that. Oh my God.
Who keeps leaving these bits
Thank you.
all over
Oh
the
my
place
God.
on
Thank you,
someone should
chat.
take these
Thank
home?
you for the 100 bits. What the heck? I really appreciate that a lot. That's really nice. Yeah, the R. And then sometimes Justin would say it as like, like just make weird noises in the middle of it. Those were the funniest ones. Those were the funniest when Justin would just smush together syllables. Yeah, like that. That one still works. Oh my God. That's so funny. Like different inflections of the letter R is so funny. Thank you, Liz, for the 100 bits. What the heck is happening tonight?
Break out the L word.
I went live 20 minutes ago. I haven't even
L
done anything yet. I haven't even gotten you guys drops
Lesbians?
yet. You should be paying me anything. Thank you very much for gifting a sub, though. Thank you, Matt, for another. You just said you don't have the funds to do that right now, so don't. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for the gifted sub to Chelsea Nose? I don't know if I'm saying Chelsea Nose, maybe? Chelsea's a relatively new follower, so Chelsea, I hope you feel welcomed and supported as a member of our community. Enjoy the emotes and enjoy the sub badge if you happen to be here tonight. Make sure you're saying thank you to Matt. Like, I said F it? Why did you say F it? What the heck? Oh my God. Making sure she gets all the options down. That's so true. Justin, she is so, like, as a TTS voice, Justin is the most inclusive queen. She wants to make sure that everyone feels included. If you would like to, what the heck is happening? Oh my God, thank you, Whiplash, what the heck? Thank you, what the heck? Thank you very much, but what the heck? Thank you for the 500, the 5 gifted, 500 gifted subs. Oh my God, guys, Girl Week just got unlocked. What? Can you imagine? I shouldn't have done that. That hurt my rib. Oh my god, McManiac, hello, hi, welcome to the stream, and welcome, Juba, good to see you here, welcome. Juba, is your name said Juba or Jubei? Because I've heard it said both ways in different streams that you've been in, and I just want to make sure that I'm calling you what you want to be called, okay? Whiplash, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Can we get some pride and some hype? You guys are already doing it. Anjimu, Smith Q, I see that town, Tammy, and Brevities, if any of you are here, make sure that you are saying thank you, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. 50-bit, thank you so much, Bree, for the 50-bit curb. Are you trying to write crub or curb? I can't tell. Either way, interesting choice of words, interesting choice of nouns, I have to think. Thank you for the 50 bits. Liz, thank you for the 100 bits. Does Justin do it curb? I didn't hear. Did Justin do it? Did Justin do it? Juba is how it's pronounced. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. I'm so sorry I called you Jubei for like 2 months. Oh my god, thank you very, very much for being here though. Nice to have you here. Like truly, truly, truly. Also, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Test 2. Oh my god. She said it curb. That's so funny. Curb. Thank you for those 100 bits. Blogger says, well, we have a level 4 hype train, and I've done nothing but sit here and yell at you guys. Isn't that amazing? Gotta get my ice pack from the freezer. Oh my god, yes. CJ, take care of that ankle. So on my journey today for the holidays, I still have the second half, 373 miles left. Oh my gosh. Good luck to you. I hope that travel goes as smoothly as it can, and I hope that the destination is very worth it. That's so funny, though. Curb for linear children.
Because as far as I know, the question mark matters, lol.
I keep talking over it. I'm being terrible. Did anyone hear it through my loud, annoying voice? Thank you for the 100 bits. What the heck? Oh my god, I see people sharing good news as well. Ow. So if you have good news, straight up curb, that is so funny. That's really funny. Yeah, Justin doesn't mess with crub, I guess. Justin says, listen, I'm already a Nandre fan. I already have enough chaos in my life. I don't need to add crub to that mix as well. That's just like so much. I guess we have just have to keep donating to see the no, that's not how that works, okay? Oh my gosh. Thank you for all the redeems in chat as well. People are already sharing good news, and I also want to make sure that I get some drops in for people who still need the last couple minutes, hours, whatever, so that they can get the very cute Pale Cat stuff in Palia. All the Pale Cat stuff is adorable. If you haven't gotten, it's all free. Just make sure that you link your Palia account with your Twitch account. You should be able to see the details of that in your drops inventory. And yeah, it's some good stuff. Some good stuff. I love that they're giving away free stuff via Twitch. And also, if you don't know about Palia, Palia is a life sim style game with like farming, fishing. It's got, you can go cut down trees and level up your tree cutting skill. You can go mine diamonds and get like your mining skill up. It's really awesome. It's free to play. It's an open beta right now. Anyone can sign up. You can use the Palia command to sign up if you want to play it and enjoy that. But very, very cool. Very, very awesome that we're doing drops with it as well. So I want to make sure that I can hook up everyone and make sure that they can get drops. Also, it has cross-play and cross-progression on Nintendo Switch now. It just dropped on Nintendo Switch, so if you download it on Nintendo Switch and play it there, any of the progress you make there will transfer over to PC and vice versa if you happen to play both systems like me. But yeah. That is something just to let you guys know about, and that's why I'm doing Palia yet again, and I'll be ending a lot of streams over the next couple weeks with Palia, while also doing other things as well. So just as a heads up, that is what's going on. I'm worried that I missed out on the rug and made an unnecessary new account and linked that one for the rug claim, but I got the plush on the right account. Oh, yeah, I don't know how that works then, Liz. I'm so sorry. Maybe at some point they'll, like, figure that out for you and, like, merge those things. I have no idea, though. Yeah, if you want to link your account, yeah, do not skip. Do not skip linking the account. I promise you that it will just complicate things more than it needs to be. Also, thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. 8 subs away from 300 again. That is so kind. Thank you very much, everybody. That's super, super nice of you. Okay, so good news time. I'm sorry I missed a bunch in chat so far. Thank you for doing the thing where you're celebrating and encouraging each other for good news. We'd love to see it. As long as it's something we can all comfortably enjoy together, as long as it's not something, that's going to trigger anyone else in chat, feel free to share. Doesn't have to be anything big, as long as it makes you happy. drop that in the chat, and I will try to read as much as I can. Again, I've missed some already. I'm so sorry, but make sure you're all celebrating each other, making people know that they're not alone in the things that they're pushing through together, and that we're just gonna do the best we can together here at the end of the year. You know, because it's the end of the year, and like I said, this is not the easiest time for a lot of people. Even if you have like a pretty good life going on right now, the expectations and the pressure of the holidays can sometimes get overwhelming. So I want to make sure that everyone knows they're not alone, and we can all vibe out. What the heck? Wait, this hype train emote, is this little frog guy? Looks like a Kermit the Frog type of dude. I love that. That's cool. Good news, celebrating my first actual weekend since getting 2 jobs by prepping all the nummy Christmas cookie dough. I'll bake some of my favorites, chocolate crinkles. Nice. What's my favorite holiday cookie? I don't know. I kind of like this. This is maybe a little bit of like a basic bitch answer, but I like those. I think they're like Norwegian or German or something. Those cookies that come in the tin that are like shortbread cookies with like a little bit of like, they're kind of salty, but they have like the really thick grains of sugar on them. I love those. I love those little shortbread cookies in the tins. Repost if Brian misses it. Yeah, if you want to. Yes, absolutely. Got all A's for semester 1. Let's go, Juba. That's awesome. Congrats to you. That takes a lot of effort. You did good. Good news, today has been a self-care reset day. Dude, I'm proud of you for watching out for you. Truly, Austin. Enjoy that. Soak up the vibes. It is a frog? Oh my god, I love the hype train frog. Little frog guy. I love chocolate chip cookies and ginger snaps. Those are good picks, too. I haven't had a ginger snap in a long time, but now I'm in the mood for, like, ginger snaps and, like, some oat milk. That sounds, like, really, really good. You mean the sewing tin? Yeah, the sewing tin. Everybody has, like, a story of, like, their mom, like, kept all the, like, needles and, like, sewing supplies in those tins. Royal Danks, that's the one. Yeah, thank you. Gantriak, yeah, I hope I'm saying your username right. But, yes, the Royal Danks are the best ones. Those are the top tier elite choice of shortbread cookies around the holiday time. Chocolate chip cookie slab. I love a good chocolate chip cookie. Morgan's been buying these ones recently that are sea salt caramel chunks and chocolate chunk. And those have been awesome. They are so good. Some of the best cookies I've ever had. Dollar Tree ginger snaps are so good. Yeah, I gotta hit up Dollar Tree because that's like my snack store. You know, that's the easiest way to get cheap snacks. That and, like, Aldi have, like, the good shit, you know? Feeling like a granny over here with my own sewing kit in a cookie tin. You're just continuing tradition. That's all you're doing. Also, what the heck? Blogger says what? Bree, thank you for giving a sub to Juba. Juba, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge, and enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. Morgan News, I got some writing done. Kind of proud of this one. Corey, you should be proud of all your writing, because every time you've shared your writing, I'm like, dang, Corey knows how to write a story. You're doing some good stuff. I'm glad that you're able to get back into it again. Right now, with like the cold winter months, especially those my fellow seasonal affective sufferers, it's hard to get motivated. It's hard to do stuff, but also it's the perfect time of year to get back into like hobbies and old passions and things that you've wanted to pursue again. Like I took a break from like reading the One Piece manga. Recently started reading again because I'm like, I'm cold. I'm stuck inside because there's freaking snow on the ground and it's awful in New York in the wintertime. I'm going to just vibe. I'm going to just chill and try to pursue like the things that make me happy in my cozy little space that Morgan has made our house into. So that's the way that I'm trying to tackle my seasonal affective, but it has been rough this year, I got to say. Good news from last week. I got to see my long distance best friend for a whole week and had so much fun. I love that. I love that so much, Whiplash. My grandma's a professional baker and makes so many cookies and treats for her Christmas. That's so nice because you probably get hooked up with the best baked goods. Like for real though. Also makes a lot of crafts and stuff. So I see one of those tins. It's always a 50-50 chance of being cookies or sewing stuff. You reach in it without looking. Just come away with like, ow, what the hell? Should make cookies this weekend. Inspiring everyone to make those cookies. I'm extra proud of this one. Good. Keep being proud of you. I have some good news. I did all of my laundry today. It still needs to be folded. No, that's getting it done is like more than half the battle. Way to go. I'm proud of you for. Here's the thing. Again, a lot of us are having a hard time right now. Even the most simple tasks feel monumental to a lot of us. So you getting laundry done, you taking care of your living space, you cooking yourself food, or just remembering to feed yourself, whatever it might be. I'm proud of you guys for that because I struggle with that shit all the time. I do. Combination of ADHD, depression, seasonal affective, whatever. There's a lot of shit going on right now in the world. So pat yourselves on the back. Give yourselves credit where credit's due. Good news, I finally started really working on the Christmas presents that I'm hand making, and it's been going well so far. Good to get back into crafting. Heck yeah, I love hearing about people get back into crafting. I always like when people share the arts and creations in our arts and creations chat room on the Discord, if you feel comfortable doing so. But I'm someone who will always, obviously, my job is based on creativity and stuff. Like, I will always encourage people to get back into their creative crafts and stuff like that. I will always root for you. That stuff's awesome. Fought my ADHD in one? Dang. Yeah, that's the good feeling right there. When you go, oh, yes, this thing is always going to debilitate me in some kind of way, but it doesn't have to control me. That is like one of the best mentalities to have about a lot of stuff, because you guys know me. I'm neurospicy as shit. I have a lot of trouble doing things. She makes hella cakes and cookies all the time. We're hooked up 24/7, 365 for real. Damn. That very different thing. But actually, incredibly different thing. But my cousins growing up had a farm. My aunt and uncle and cousins had a farm growing up, and they used to send us like, they had a cow farm, so we got sent like beef all the time, and it was like really good quality beef. But it would just be like weird to be like, oh, we got a package today in the mail. Oh, it's like a package of like steaks. Like steaks or ground beef. But we got hooked up with like really high quality meat for a while, which was kind of cool. I got a new desk stand for my laptop for when Tess goes to bed and I take over her desk, and it's really sturdy and metal. Ooh, nice. Love that for you. All the little quality of life improvement things. Here's the thing. It's so funny. Like, here's the thing. So many people, right, are like, why would you buy that thing? Why would you waste your money on that thing? If it improves your, like, lifestyle, your quality of life living, if it's something that makes you happy, you know, that can like make or break it. Well, my old water bottle broke, right? And I was really sad about it. And I didn't have like a water bottle for like a couple weeks. And I bought this thing, and I was like, man, it's like freaking like $12 like is a lot for like a water bottle or whatever. I bought it, and it's like, it just makes me happy to have. I like it. Do little things for yourself. Treat yourself to like little quality of life upgrades, like a new desk stand or whatever. That stuff is awesome. Love that for you. Literally crazy. My cousins would send us deer meat from their hunting trips too. Yeah, I had friends who used to go deer hunting a lot and would send us venison, which was delish. I know that's not for everyone, and hunting is definitely not for everyone, but yeah, that was something, at least when I was younger, I liked a lot. Good news, I'm getting pipettes and vitamin E oil to mix with my argan and jojoba oils and fill the watercolor brush to DIY cuticle oil pen. Yo, that sounds so complicated, but like such a cool project to undertake. Like, genuinely. Also, I want to let everyone know, every time I play Stardew Valley and I say Joja Mart as Hoha Mart, it's literally because of the movie Pink Panther 2, starring Steve Martin, and the fact that he has this whole song where he walks around the room going, jojoba, 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 jojoba. And because of that pronunciation, every time I see Joja in Stardew, or however it's supposed to be said, I think of that sequence, and I say jojoba, and I say Hoha Mart. So that's why, if you've ever wondered why I say it that way when I play that game. So yeah. Good news, I've been meal prepping a lot more recently and have been enjoying it. It's saving a lot in takeout. Hey, yeah, Morgan and I have been trying to do the same. Just like cook more food for ourselves, even if it's like quick, like stuff you throw in the air fryer or whatever. Like, just to get out of the habit of going out or getting delivery as often as we do. So that's awesome. And also, I like just having good food in my house. I love cooking. I love having food that I get to just be like, oh, my favorite little snacky. I'm going to eat this throughout the day. Like, I like that. Good news for me, it's my birthday. Whoa, hey, Apollo, happy birthday. Met up with my sister, and we made little cottages for D&D. I love that. Yeah, you said you were going to go, like, miniature painting, right? I love that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Apollo. Loving all the good news. Hope everyone who doesn't have any good news to share gets some great news very, very soon. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Speaking of good news, if you guys don't know, new good news drop in the merch store is out. It's been selling okay. I've been appreciating everyone who's been supporting it. So thank you very much for doing that. I hope that you've been liking the new design. I worked with the design team, pretty closely to get that just exactly how it is. I really like that design quite a bit. So feel free to check that out if you want to. That's my good news, is we got that going. New YouTube videos up for Pokemon. Palia drops are going on now. People have been so kind, so supportive, so nice to me recently. I appreciate you all. I've been going through a rough patch. Ow, Jesus, my ribs. Like my ribs being fractured, my mom going through some medical stuff, for those who didn't hear about that. Just a whole bunch of, like a little bit of a mini avalanche here at the end of the year where things weren't going great, but I've been able to keep my head up and push through as well as I have, just because I've gotten to be very open. I feel very comfortable sharing the things I've gotten to share online about, struggling to get the sub count and viewer count back up, struggling to get out content that matters to the community and that people want to engage with, and talking about like more personal things going on in my life. Like, thank you. All of you are amazing for that. Really appreciate you all a ton. Hope you know that. I want some so bad. I hope I get some extra spending money soon. The merch will be up as long as this supply lasts. So, not the biggest rush in the world. If you're waiting on money or anything like that, I know that merch costs a lot. I tried to keep the prices of this drop down to reasonable as possible while still allowing SCP and me to make a little bit back, so we can put it back into like more like merch, and they obviously have to cover the cost of shipping and distribution and printing and all that. So it is as low as we can make this particular drop. But yeah, thank you very, very much for even wanting to support it. I'm always worried when I like drop something that people are going to be like, this design sucks. Like, I get really nervous about that. But so far, I think people overall have liked all the 3-4 merch drops that I've done since I started even making merch with SCP. So I don't do it very often, and I try to put a lot of thought into it. The new merch is so cute. I yearn for the cotton sleeve. I genuinely really like the new design, but I'm also biased because I worked hard on trying to make that. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for the good news. We'd love to see it. Again, just echoing what other people were saying here tonight. If you don't have good news, please don't feel bad. Please don't feel left out. The reason we do good news isn't to be like, haha, everyone gets to brag in front of you. It's more of like we're very aware here. We're all freaking, adults. That the world can't always be good. It just statistically can't always be good. You won't always have good things coming your way. Shit happens. You can have bad days, weeks, months, years, whatever, and that sucks. But it's an inevitability that we all have to kind of push through as much as we can within our own capacities. Good news is more of a reminder that you can't always have good days. You can't only have bad days. At some point, the bad days have to end. At some day, those bad days are going to dry up and make way for the sun again. And on those days, when you finally get to go, oh my God, I finally have good news to share, we're going to be here for you. We're going to celebrate you. We're going to congratulate you. We're going to be proud of you, no matter how big or small that good news might be. So, nice little reminder. Also a reminder that good news doesn't have to be something like, hey, I got a new house or a big promotion. It can be something like, I've had a rough time recently in life, and I made the bed today, and that made me proud of myself. Be freaking proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the back where it's due, like we were saying. My girlfriend bought me the red finger heart hoodie a while back, and now she steals it all the time. I love that. That is one of my coziest hoodies. I wear when I was really sick and had to sleep on the couch because I was really sick. A couple months back, I slept in that hoodie. It was so good. She's playing Stardew right now, but Tess says hi. Hi, Tess. I hope that you're enjoying your Stardew vibes. Proud of everyone, whether or not you had good news to share. Bundling all up in the softest of blankets. Love that, Apollo. Love that vibe. Mahogany, thank you so much for continuing your gifted sub from Nymeria. That's so kind. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks to everybody getting us closer to Girl Week. I would love to hit Girl Week before the end of the year. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But just, sharing my hopes. I'd like to push for Partner Plus eventually at some point. I know we're halfway through the month, so maybe not as hard this month, but come 2024, I might be encouraging that. Again, not pressuring anyone, not saying we have to hit it or I'm going to be really upset with everyone. Nothing like that, but just, I kind of want to get that Partner Plus rev split. That would make a huge difference in my life, and it would be really cool to hit that. I feel very proud of us all together. Amanda, hello, hi, welcome. Good news, I painted my nails purple. Andrew Mixus, love that for you. Very fun color. I love purple, I love pink. Good news, can literally be I drank some water and will be so proud of you. Yeah, absolutely. Guess who forgot that Prime subs were a thing until she went to sub again? Well, that does happen. It certainly does, and that's okay. I appreciate all the Prime subs, truly. Laundry, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. More good news, I've been teaching myself Blender. Dang, that's such an undertaking. That's so fun, though. I have so many animator friends who use that. I'll be making 3D reconstructions based on the fossils discovered by my professor, who I guess now is my coworker. That's so freaking cool. I love that. That is so freaking cool. So sometimes I accidentally sleep in my Gerb beanie. It's so comfy. I love the beanie as well. I gotta say, I don't want to pick my favorites amongst all the children that we have designed over the years, but I have to say, that Gerb beanie, it is up there as one of the favorite things that I've ever had created for me. Like, that shit is so good. I alternate between 3 Gerb hoodies and some soft boy hoodies at work. Now this hoodie weather, thank you for repping us. Appreciate that. Partner Plus is my enemy only because gifted subs don't count. Yeah, it's such a bummer that gifteds don't count, but it's one of those things where, like, maybe in January we'll talk about, like, hey, if you can, you know, if you are able to, you know, spare $2.50 or $5, I'm sorry, $5 for the next 3 months in a row, you'll get us closer to the Partner Plus goal, you know? Just to get one of those tier 1 organic subs in there. But right now the big focus is I would love to hit Girl Week. And the fact that we are so close to 300 subs again means so much. Like, thank you very, very much, everybody. All of you are great. Love the beanie. It's so good. Here's the thing, is, like, I was like, oh, man, obviously the design I have for that, like, the finger hearts design in Korean on it is, like, really cool. But, like, I was worried about, like, what material are they going to pick for this that it's going to, like, embroider the best on. Like which distributor, because they work with a huge number of distributors and not all of them are made equally. So I was like, I wonder which one they're going to pick for this one. And then they sent me the sample and I was like, oh, they knocked it out of the damn park with this beanie. This is a high quality freaking beanie. I love it. We have a couple left in the warehouse. If you're looking, they're not going to last long. Just as a warning, they always sell out around this time. They've sold out like 3 or 4 times now. It's wild. More good news, I recently started trying to learn Korean. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. It's a very easy alphabet to pick up on. It really is. It's almost like a one-to-one to English. The only thing you got to watch out for is they have an exceptionally huge number of, like, I before E except after C type rules, where things get all mixed up and swapped around. Some letters turn into other letters. Some letters are completely silent. You name it. Sort of like how we put PH can be the letter F sometimes. They have a million of those rules. That and honorifics are going to be the 2 biggest things anyone who's new to Korean are going to struggle with. I can predict that 100% of the time pretty much. But enjoy learning a new language. It's so exciting. It's a really cool, fun language to learn, truly. Now I need a beanie and a new good news hoodie to go with my cute face and finger heart hoodies. Oh my god, if you do decide to delve into that stuff, the merch will be up for a while. So yeah, enjoy it. Kat had some really good graphics for the partner. Yeah, Kat had some really good ones. I was actually going to hit up Kat and pick her brain a little bit about doing Partner Plus push just to see what worked the best for her. But the first thing I need to do is, like, we got to pump up the view count. We got to get people active in the community again. And those of you who have been here have been so awesome. I appreciate you all so much. Really do. Like, truly. Ren, let me just read this in my head super quick, but I promise you I'm going to read it here. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the other thing. I completely get that. Some people have, different comfort levels when it comes to good news and stuff. And I'm glad that we've been able to sort of destigmatize it for you, make you more comfortable about it, and make you even actively participate when you feel like it. Like, I feel ya. We love SCP. They're my favorite merch company. Yeah, I mean, they do a lot of cool stuff for sure. That was longer than I written. No, all good. You are fine, Ren. You are A-okay. Do you have any thoughts on another beanie design? I can never have enough beanies. Would people be down with a second beanie drop? Maybe we'll do like a good news beanie drop or something. Because I really want to... I was thinking about it. I was like, man, my branding has always been very laissez-faire since I became a content creator almost 11 years ago. I've always been like, let the community figure out, figure out what we're called. Let the, You know, I don't really have, I don't want to have like a catchphrase or anything, even though I did the like, hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly, you know, opening for 1,000 years and that kind of thing. I've been trying to be a little bit more freeform about it, but I was also thinking about it, I was like, man, Ethan's got Soft Boy, and that works out really well for him. You know, Jarvis has stuff like Trying My Best. There's been a lot of really cool things that people have come up with, and I was like, what are things that like define this community? Like, that if I had like a sponsor come up to me, like how can I pitch like, oh, we do this thing, which I have used recently, and I was like, we got good news. Like, I've pitched good news in sponsorship like plugs before, where I've just been like, hey, I might not have the biggest community in the world, but I have an incredibly passionate community. We do this thing every stream called Good News that everyone participates in. I think it could be a good brand match with what you guys are doing, that kind of thing. Good News is really what we've created here. I love Good News. I love that we have that as like a thing that feels like it's a part of the community. So I hope that you guys feel included in that and enjoy it as well. I know it seems very cliche and generic, but it is what it is. It's ours. We've made it our own thing, you know? A beanie that says Gerbo... Stop! No. Oh my god. Catchphrase Gerbeanies. Oh boy. Some loose branding can be nice. Yeah, it can be nice every now and then, but... And that's why, like, you know, Good News is kind of like the only brand. It's like, we're Late Night Gang. People call us Beagly Bubs as well. That stuff I'm not gonna get twisted about. Like, I don't care. Like, that's fun. Like that people have like a different interpretation of who we are. But Good News is something that I hope it sticks around forever, for however long I'm making content. I hope it's something that can just be an extension of who we all are. So I've enjoyed it a lot. Love another beanie drop. I got a lot of compliments on the current one. I'll have to really think about it. I'll have to cook a little bit, but I'll let you know, because I would love to make another beanie. They're so fun to help design, and they're just one of the best pieces of clothing ever. Come on, let's be honest here, right? Passionate, that's one word for it. Yeah. Oh my god. It's a staple. Yeah, Good News is a staple, like truly. Like I agree. So Good News and Chaos. Yeah. Take another sweatpant drop. Listen, I'm currently like, I love my sweatpants. Those are the best. They really are. Lesbian weed rats. We've mellowed from the old days. The olden days. We've we've become weed rats instead, for sure. Oh god. I again, my goal always with merch is to make it become something that's like very stealth, very streetwear, so that it doesn't feel like you're wearing merch. It's stuff that can blend in with the rest of your wardrobe. And that like people might not necessarily be like, oh, that person's wearing merch, but they might be like, hey, that's a really cool thing you're wearing. Like, what's that about? That's always been my goal with all of the merch drops. So I'll have to think of something that sort of fits into that vibe. I hope you guys like it, whatever I come up with. So yeah, they're the first pair of sweatpants I grabbed for. Well, thank you. That's very flattering. Oh my god. Yo, Andrew Mixon deleted enough games to download Palia on my Switch. Let's go. Let's go. I had to archive a bunch of mine. I didn't full on delete them because they're games I want to get back to eventually. But even on my SD card, I was like, oh my god, Palia is a big download on the Switch. So I had to like archive a bunch of my games so I could make space. Can we have the toilet emote as a pin or a I don't know if I'd wear it. Yeah, I would never make that a shirt. But that would be a kind of funny pin or like a patch. Here's the thing. You guys begged me for stickers, and we do have, I know we only have the one sticker, and you might not want like my logo of like Girbeagly. But I love that design of that sticker. We did do that sticker drop, and then like half the number of people I thought who were going to buy it bought it. So those are still available. By the way, if you're newer to the merch shop, the merch shop does have the tab that says past collections. And that past collections tab I think is misleading. I want to talk to SCP about maybe rebranding that tab, because I think people assume that means everything in there is a drop they can't access anymore. But we have some stuff kicking around the warehouse that if you want one of the old designs, as long as it's not sold out, you can buy. We have like a couple like, yeah, they might be like a hodgepodge of different sizes, but like we have a couple things of like stickers, of a couple of the old hoodies, the old t-shirts, stuff like that, if you guys want to check those out. I still have the data, but not the actual game, because there's no way I'm deleting all my progress on Lego Harry Potter. boy. I love that my laptop is Girbeagly branded. Well, thank you for repping the Girbeagly. That is, and here's the thing. I splurged on that drop for those stickers because those are the highest level stickers you can buy through SCP to like commission. Because they're like thick, like diamond cut, high like quality stickers. So I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed being able to make that. And I like that they incorporated like the Korean in with the logo and everything. But I'll try to think of like less me-centric stickers, things that would make the community be like, oh yeah, this is dope. Like maybe we'll do like a late night gang or good news one as well for stickers. That would be kind of funny. Or like some of the emotes. Like if I can get a high res enough quality copy of the Gerb toilet from Slade, then maybe I'll be able to put that on a sticker. That'd be kind of hilarious. So yeah, stickers in the past collection, but you can still buy it. Yeah, exactly. Need to make sure that sticker comes with me to UK next summer. I hope that you enjoy being able to rep the community out there. You gotta tell the Brits about us. You know, I don't stream like at a friendly time for them normally, but I'm getting there. So you gotta like prep it like it's like an upcoming thing. Like, oh, you know, like the streamer I watch doesn't normally stream like when it's like friendly to the UK time zone, but they're starting to. And then you can hype them up that way. Late Night Gang fits so many vibes. It does. I put the Gerb toilet on my laptop. Oh my god. Us branded stickers for us. Payno, get out of here. I would really like the sticker, and I'm going to get it, but my brain goes $10 sticker, even though I know it'll be not. Yeah, no, absolutely understandable. Plus, you got to think about shipping and stuff. So it's normally like a night. The reason that it's that much money, but not like a huge amount of money, is it came out during the like original merch drop where it was supposed to be like, oh, I'm gonna buy a hoodie and then like tack on the sticker so that I can like get like a nice little like extra item. It's like the candy bar in the aisle at the grocery store, you know. So that's why it's the way that it is. I wouldn't recommend buying it by itself because yeah, then you still have to pay for like shipping and shit. But heads up that those are still available. A lot of stuff still available in the merch store. You're friendly to us night owls. I am. But that's the thing though, is I want to do more. We've been doing like some like 5, 6, 7 hour like streams recently. I want to keep those up. I want to do that more where I like start early enough in the day and then can like stream into the nighttime, normal late night gang hours, you know? Please tell me to time him out. I will. Listen, I added you to the mod team because I trust your judgment. You have autonomy. If you decide to strike someone down with your sword, who am I to challenge that? You know? Who am I to challenge that? Anyway, chat, thank you so much for listening to me ramble. Thank you for the freaking storm of support of gifted subs and bits and everything. All of you are so kind. I'm going to get some palia swapped in here as the category so we can get people their drops if they need them on this
He
weekend.
only likes her because she's old.
And oh my god, what is
probably
happening?
like 20.
Hooray, what the heck? Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. For the gifted sub to Payno. Payno, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge, and escaping ad hell. I know that I have a lot of ads running right now, but it's the holiday times, and it helps me out a lot. It really, really helps me out a ton, just as a heads up. I sleep all day, and being able to actually have something to do at night is awesome. I'm glad that you feel that way. I'm glad that you like it here. Wish I could wear more white clothing because I would buy the EDU X ENT shirt so fast. I love that shirt, but yeah, after I dropped it, I was like, oh man, white isn't the best. Like, that's not the best color. Like, people stain it, sweat through it, whatever, you know. Good news, I was sick recently and I'm feeling better. I was too nauseous to eat, but today I got permission to get Noodles and Company on the emergencies only card that's tied to my parents' bank account. I'm glad you're treating yourself. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. Say that Late Night Gang is pretty good branding. I've even had old people at the store or whatever read my shirt and go, hey, yep, and not having to explain my shirt to old people. Yeah, it's kind of great because, yeah, it's a very stealth vibe. That's the way that I just always want it to be. I don't want to, like, hammer people over the head with the idea that, like, someone is wearing merch about me. Like, it's something that should represent the whole community and again, fit in with, like, the rest of your wardrobe has always been my philosophy on it. Really hope you wind up in my server and find me. I managed to get on top of one of the big old arches. That's so fun. Oh my god. Parkour legend there. I tried the tower, by the way, for those who missed that stream. I tried the climbing tower. I'm frustrated with it. I won't lie. I think the mechanics need a little bit of work before it's a more fun sort of thing, but it definitely is the challenge that they promised. I will say that. Jujutsu Kaisen characters are in the Fortnite item shop. Use code Girbeagly. Yes, you can use code Girbeagly. Oh my god. I haven't even gotten the Jujutsu Kaisen characters yet, but I need to. But let me boot up Palia here in the background. But yeah, no joke. If you do guys buy V-Bucks, if you buy any games on Epic Game Store, if you use creator code Girbeagly, it does help me out a ton. Just as a heads up. I'll be lurking again. Palia had me in a chokehold. It always does, Chelsea. Hello, hi. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your new sub badge, by the way, and I hope you're having a good weekend. It's nice to see you here again. Late Night Gang is perfect branding. Yeah, it's just generic enough, right, where it doesn't, like, raise an eyebrow for people who don't know what it is, but it's also something that, like, those who know. You know, the girls who get it type of idea. Love the graphics on that one. Yeah, I love it, too. It's such a cute design. It's so soft. It feels like very much me. 'Cause that was when I was working with the design team, and they were like, all right, let's do some mood boards for like the next drop. Like, what do you want in this? And I literally just sent them the music video by the girl group Twice, the K-pop group Twice, for the song Likey. And I was like, 90s vibe aesthetic, soft, feminine, girly, cutesy, flowery sort of vibe. That's what I want. I was like, that's just who I am. That's what I need. And they were like, we can do that. And then they sent me back a whole page of ideas. Yeah, it was perfect. It was great. I got to tweak some of them and give you guys what you got today. So yeah. I love the graphics on that one. Same is so cute. Yeah, I love it, right? I got barbecue sauce on my white finger heart hoodie, and I have never been able to wash it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm promising you guys I'm trying to release less, like, all white clothing. That I realized from the first couple drops that was a mistake with the EDU X ENT ringer shirt and the long sleeve sweater with the finger hearts on it. Being in white was a huge mistake. Those have also sold the least because I think everyone's like, no, I'm too clumsy with food and I drop it and whatever. Or I sweat in the summer when I'm wearing like a hoodie to the gym or whatever. So like, I get that. Which is why this drop, we obviously featured the black design a lot, but then it's not a pure white design for the other one. It's like a heather gray. So like, yeah, stains will show up, but just like not as well type of thing. Love all the retro clothes in a lot of recent drops. My closet is loving it too. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have some cool merch ideas, honestly. I take cues from others every now and then, but mainly I try to keep it like, this is my vision kind of thing. Irene, hello. Thank you so much for 3 streams in a row. It's so nice to see you here again. Welcome. Oh my God. 43 minutes till my Switch is done downloading. Liz, I will tell you this. When I booted up Palia on the Switch to download, it said that it was going to be an hour and 45 minutes, and I freaked out. I was like, why? What the hell? No way my internet's this bad. No way this game is this big. I watched it. I was like, oh, I'm going to go like cook food while this is going on. It ended up reducing that by like probably down to like a 20-minute download. So it's going to display wrong. I promise you it's probably going to shrink pretty quick. Very specific group of people. Wait, I want to read that. What did that say? We are a very specific group of people, and graceful and tidy is not it. Yeah, that's so true. Jenna, hello, hi. I just got here. I just got here too. I wish I could do that face in real life. The colon with the 3. Like, is it like that? I don't know. I wish I could do that face. I don't know. It feels like it's... I type it all the time. Palia downloaded in about 20 minutes on my Switch. Yeah, same here, Jenna. Exactly. My Wi-Fi is trash, and it usually takes games like Palia about 3 hours. Oh, gosh. Good luck to anyone with slow internet. But I'll let you know that they overestimate the download speed from the eShop. Also, my first name is Aurora, but Oh, okay, sure. I just assumed that you had tacked on Aurora as like a cute name. Like, cute username. My fault for assuming. Nice to reintroduce ourselves, Aurora. Nice to know what to actually call you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, colon 3 is a personality trait. It is. It's also, if you've ever been a r/egg, which I'm assuming most of you probably haven't been. Just outing myself more every day. That is very commonly used in that community. So, yeah. Maybe if you poke the middle of your lip with your finger, you can make that. Our internet isn't the best. Tess and I are, but yeah, I keep forgetting you're like on UK internet. So that's always rough. So sorry. Good news, I was able to get a more comfortable cone for my dog because I could not stand watching her be all sad in the cone of shame. That's nice. We got to watch out for a puppy's comfort too. You know? Why would any of us be on r/egg? Yeah, why would anyone be there? Alright, last night, by the way, I finished a quest, and I also found this strange relic. I finished one of Tish's quests. So, now I have to ask him about what the hell this relic does. What do you want? Well, let me chat with you first. I heard from Sifu, who heard from Hashin. I almost said Hassan. Hey, guys, guest appearance. Huge moment for my Twitch stream. Hassan Piker is going to make an appearance. We're going to talk about politics. It's going to be amazing. Rebecca, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. It take no time on my Texas internet. Yeah, bummer. So sad that the UK is known for their bad internet. Brian, please, I'm not on r/egg, but my For You page on the Clock app calls me out daily for my gender struggles. Close enough then. Guys, speaking of dogs, my dog straight up was glued to my phone watching Bluey. Oh, I love that. I've heard so many stories about people's dogs liking Bluey. You know why? It's for everyone. It's the best. I love Bluey. It's one of the best shows ever made. I don't use it like this anymore, but I totally flirted with Tess way back when by only using :3 in messages. I love that. That's so cute, though. That's :3 amongst LGBTQ plus communities is like the ultimate Riz. If you're failing the skill check, if you're rolling a natty 1, trying to, like, you know, flirt with someone, ultimate Riz move, :3. Boom. You win every time. Everyone in the LGBTQ plus community is into that. I heard from Sifu, who heard from Hashin, that they're quite the hunter. If you ever need a few extra arrows while you're out, I've got you covered. Oh, thanks, man. Gotta gift this man something. Do you want a cool arrow? No, you don't. All right, well, tell me what the artifact is at the very least, buddy. Yep, can confirm. Yeah. Yep. Gonna put :3 in my vows. You just watch whoever is ordained to marry you just sit there and struggle and be like, how do you say this? And then to your surprise, they like go, haha, I'm just kidding. And they turn around and then they face you. And then their face actually has the natural :3 facial expression. And you go, oh, how did you do that? You know? Me and my boyfriend always use :3. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I know my people. It's the ultimate big natural roll. Yeah. One of my friends uses when he's done something. Oh, yeah, me too, Max. That is one of my favorite. Add in the little greater than symbol so you have the mischievous eyebrows. One of my favorite things to do. It's like looking down and looking up and saying, hey, in a slightly deeper voice than you usually use, in that it's a classic. What do you mean? Hey. Hey. Like that? If you like a horror movie, not gonna watch someone actually has the :3 face. Actually a cat the whole time. Yeah. Stop. Thank you, Andrew Mixes. Meanwhile, this arrow ace is confused as how :3 is flirting. It's a silly little dude. Yeah, I don't like sand :3. It makes everything perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on. Settle down now. Get your drops for Palia. Come on now. Nope, never seen it. Why? Is it worth something? It would, darn, I was hoping it would make fish tastier. Eloisa said you know. Eloisa? If you're listening to her, you're even more naive than I thought, kid. That lady's got some fun ideas, but they don't pass the old sniff test, you know? If you found that thing fishing, maybe try taking it to Einar. That's who I wanted to take it to. All right, buddy. You got the Tism Riz? Wait, yeah, would that be Aw-rism? Can't argue it's the ultimate Riz since Tess and I are marrying in less than 2 months. There it is. Yeah, I think a lot of it's the neurospicy Aw-rism. Not the Rizzo. Yeah, come on. Come on. Easy low-hanging joke. Least offensive way to bring up the fact that There's a very specific way that neurodivergent people flirt, okay? Listen to the rhythm here, yeah. One post to say, boys who use :3 and it's anime femboys. I send that to my bear boyfriend. Yeah, every time I see one of those posts where it's just like, boys who use :3 and it's just a dude in a skirt and makeup, I'm like, uh-huh. Couldn't be me. I have no idea what they're talking about. No idea. Speaking of marriages, I got married in my absence. Wait, what? Mnarka, congrats to you. Oh my god. Speaking, just casually drops that you got married. Wild. Congratulations. LOL, tap the sign, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, some of you might know the creator Finster, who formerly Minecraft extraordinaire turned the internet's favorite femboy. But he put up a picture yesterday of him in like a collar and a cage and like thigh highs that said like boys who use Discord. And it made the conservatives very angry. And that was hilarious to me. I hope that so many smiles are ahead of Narca. Yeah, truly though. Like, look at this community coming together to just be super freaking cute to each other over things that they should be.
Are you here to see the froggy bucket?
Are you here to see the froggy bucket is what he asked? Yeah. Although I have one of my own now, man. But, oh my god, I love that they gave that to him for a voice line. That's perfect. It's so cute. Not the dog bowl in the post. Don't look in the dog bowl. Don't look at the substance in the dog bowl. Don't question it. Don't worry. Okay? He's well fed and he's well taken care of. The windows are down. His favorite music is on. All right? The AC is on. Hear me out, Chet, on Einar. There is a reason. I'm hearing you out because A, I love this boy, and there's a reason he has a romance bar. Okay? When are the conservatives not angry? They just wish they could be out of the closet. I mean, sometimes. It do be the case. All right. Wait, this is not giving me the ability to even ask him about. Did I ask about this last night when I was a little bit zooted on the couch and passing out playing my Switch? I might have. I'm gonna chat with him at least. I do not understand what Majiri or humans mean when they discuss the concept of work. I do what I do for pleasure and for fulfillment of my oneness. Is this not what all beings do? Dude, unfortunately not. Einar said, why is capitalism stupid? You know? Love this fella so much. Me too. And he's so wise. I'm gonna marry Einar in real life, guys. Trust me, I'll make it happen. You should. Because here's the thing. He knows he's an ancient robot. He knows. He's like, listen, AI should be doing the hard labor for you guys while you get to enjoy your passions. Like, you know, creatively doing crafting or art or music. While you eat fruit on the beach. You guys hear me say all the time, we shouldn't have evolved to where we are. We've overcomplicated our entire living situation and our entire societies. We should be on the fruit, or we should be on the fruit. We should be on the fruit, but we should be on the beach eating it. You know? Man, I'm on this, like, this fruit so heavy right now, man. Like, that's what we should be doing. Good God. Einar, for some reason, reminds me of the characters in the movie 9. Yes, he's very 9-coded. I was just thinking about that movie the other day because it's so fun. And he's also very Studio Ghibli, like Castle in the Sky coded. He looks almost like the robots in Castle in the Sky. Dated a robot like this in my last D&D campaign. Love that for you. Meant to be frolicking in a field with my besties, right? Right? Teach? Hey, I know you guys already... I'm just preaching to the choir. You all know about this stuff already. This is the way you feel about stuff, too. I know. Eat fruit and be fruity. That's my motto. Cactus juice should be our morning juice. I would drink some, like, agave juice in the morning. I think that sounds refreshing. Sounds like very, very good. So, it's just wild. Unfortunately, not all beings. Yeah, AI should not be the artist while humans have to work in Amazon warehouses. Yeah, that should be freaking flipped. And it's annoying that it's not. And that there are a very small percentage of shitty human beings that are okay with hurting other people and not helping other people. Just so that they can get a little bit richer. Why, dude? When's it going to be enough money? It's like you have so much that even if you stop making money this second, you would never even be able to use it all, most likely. And even if you could, just, I don't know, don't. It'd be very easy to live a very, very peaceful life. Vibing in your own lane, not hurting anyone. Just, anyway. Einar's a knower. Always welcome in the late night gang, Einer. Thank you very much for being here, my guy. For real. I've encountered world's most comedic glitch where the little flag symbol for quests on the top bar is huge. I love, if you can get a screenshot of that, Apollo, please put that in the Discord in the general gaming section. That'd be so funny. Alright, unfortunately not all beings. Oh, he's sad for our capitalism. I feel badly for beings who must work. Me too, brother. I could not bear to spend so much time away from my oneness. Yeah, dude, I don't like spending time away from my cat. So I get that. I have been looking for a particularly wry gillyfish to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one. Alright, well, I can catch one for him, like, right now, because I was working on my fishing last night. Thank you for swinging your rod through me. Phrasing on the internet! I can get a gilly right here. I know that much. Oh, gotta cast farther. There we go. I'm gonna hand this gilly right off to him. He's gonna watch me catch it. It's gonna be the freshest gilly he could have. It's gonna be great. Alright. Thanks for your rod. Just sticking that right through me, Einar. I love the romance in Palia. Listen, you got, we were all just thirsting. We were all just thirsting over him, were we not? Is that not right in line with everything the chat was talking about? I'm the weird one now? Oh, I can't even give him a gift. Shit, because I did that at like 5 in the morning. Well, I was like, I was, yeah. I'm with you on this. Yeah, chat, hear me out. Hear me out here. I'm gonna go meet Zeki at the Mysterious Temple because I probably should be doing some more storyline quests. Okay, fair. Gel is still #1 for me. Oh yeah, Gel is fantastic as well. I love me some Gel. I guess go to Bahari Central. Yeah, that's probably good. I really love Gel. Tish and I were having good talks when I was playing this last night on my Switch. Everyone's good. Every character is good. Okay? Hashin and I were getting steamy a little bit. I made him blush last night, chat. Oh my god, I used the flirt option on Hashin. And I think the response was like, oh, I'm paying attention to you. And he was like, can you please not pay attention to me so obviously? And then he like blushed, and it was so cute. I went to B Gel and B with Gel. Fair. That's like my issue, I think, with a lot of these games is I'm like, do I think that this person is attractive or do I want to be this very cute femme like character? Like that's my issue with Tish. I'm like, she's adorable, but she's also the cottagecore girl that I just wish I could be. You know? Got blushies. Yo, Anonymous, what the heck? Who? Anonymous? Unveil your mask immediately. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my god. Big Rod Master 1. I'm so glad that there's the, the 1 on the name. Just in case we got confused by any other Big Rod Masters out there. Enjoy your emote, enjoy your sub badge. Alright, whoever did that, you're grounded. That's all I'm gonna say, alright? You're misbehaving. You're grounded. Good lord. Thank you very much for getting us closer to 300 subs, though. I appreciate that part of it. Oh. Guys, we cannot... Listen, we had the most cursed foot name being given an anonymous sub, or a sub from the community last night. We cannot repeat that. With rods are way closer to the fearful outcome as far as a username. Thank you for gifting us up to Rodmaster69. I wonder if they're talking about fishing. They probably are talking about fishing, right, chat? I can message people about this tree, but I don't care. I gotta get going. I gotta do quest. How do we ground an anonymous person? We can do it again. No. Oh, God, yeah. Imagine being like, well, Big Rodmaster was taken. I will not give this up. I will add a 1. Yeah. It's like that joke. I know. Stop, Max. Stop. No, Aurora, no. No, too soon. Oh my god. It's about color vision, rods and cones. Yeah. When I was in the hospital visiting my mom, one of the things that's going on with these symptoms she's having is she partially lost her eyesight, which is really sad. She's still struggling with that a little bit. But she said this really fucking funny thing because she was like drugged up on pain medicine. And she was like, Brian, I went partially colorblind. Like, speaking of like rods and cones and like being able to see color in your eyes. But she was like, bring back boners. Oh no. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. We're figuring it out. She's getting a lot of tests run and stuff. This part was really funny though. She was like, Brian, I know what it's like to be colorblind now. Because I was sitting on the couch and I looked over at your sister and she was like, everything in my vision was all green. And then it like faded to all black and blurry. And it was like, Mom, that's not color blindness. That's just blindness. And then she was like, oh, okay. Well, I learned all about color blindness from the eye doctor. And did you know there's these things called rods and cones in your eye that help determine how many colors you see? And I was like, Mom, I have been colorblind my whole life. Yeah, I do. I know all about it. And she was like trying to explain like rods and cones and color blindness to me. It was kind of cute. It was also like yes, I know. I am aware. I'm the one who's lived with this condition my entire life. It was very funny. Love that. Yeah. It's so sweet. Yeah, I feel bad because she has not been enjoying the testing they've had to do on her. But fingers crossed things turn out okay. We'll see what happens. So, again, appreciate these moments I get to duck away from that stress and hang out with everybody. But yeah, it was really, really funny. She was explaining the thing. It would be like if she started explaining lactose intolerance to me, where I'd just be like, oh, that person just walked by this. Mine now. Got him. Mine. No one else's. Goodbye. That's mean to do. Normally, if I was on, I would write that I found something so other people could get some too. Drugged up parents being earnest is a very pat on the head moment. Oh, yeah. It was like, I can imagine, like, it's the way she felt about me when I was, like, little, and I, like, came up with, like, a picture covered in scribbles, and I was like, it's a horse. And she was like, very good, you know? Which brand of color blindness do you have? Ignore. No, it's not invasive at all. Thank you so much for being considerate, though. I have what is called deuteranopia, which is green-red color blindness, which is, and I have the green-red variety, so it's slightly different than red-green, just based on, like, I can't see greens very well versus reds and stuff like that, whereas, like, you know, red-green can be, like, you don't see red as much, but you can see green kind of okay, sort of thing. So it's like, there's a spectrum to it, and I found out that mine is much more heavily, like, I can't see greens as well. I can't see some reds, but, like, they blend in and start getting sort of gray at some point. But normally in the, like, pinkish zone is when my eyesight starts doing that, which sucks because I love the color pink. But it's called Deutin, and I actually have color-correcting glasses from the brand in Chroma that chat actually a couple years ago helped me raise money for, which was one of the sweetest freaking things I think has maybe ever happened on Twitch, ever. And if I was someone at the time who was like, yeah, I want to, like, promote how awesome our community is to the world, like, I would have probably hit up some reps at Twitch and been like, look at how cool our community is, please feature us in more stuff. But it wasn't until recently I started advocating for myself. Anyway, that's a long tangent. But yeah, that is the type of color blindness I have. And those help a lot, but the problem is my head is very wide. So they sort of squeeze the sides of my temples sometimes, and I don't feel comfortable in them for long stretches of time. But it's really cool to own them, you know? It was the same energy as my stepmom finally understanding my allergy issues. Oh my god. Big head gang? Yeah, that's me. Love that time of our community. I did too. I love this time of our community as well for different reasons. But that time of our community, we were reminiscing a little bit about how the old school vibes were for sure. And I'm always open to having that energy back in the community. Don't get me wrong. It's just one of those things that, like, you know, people change, communities change, energies change, energy levels change for people. It is what it is. The world changes. So we get on with what we got, and I'm never going to be disappointed in people supporting me no matter how that looks. All of you are fantastic. Truly. We rise with cold heads. I've been lurking, cooking dinner, but you can get glasses shaped at most eyeglass places. Yes, you can. The problem is I'm not sure how that's going to work with these lenses. Hello, by the way, Tito. It's so nice to have you here. I don't know how it's going to work with these specific lenses, because they're made out of like a certain type of like material that like makes some colorblind friendly prescriptions or whatever. So I'd have to ask around about that and figure that out. Yeah, we all have our different eras. Exactly. Eras Tour. Taylor Swift who? It's me. It's me. Swift Beagley. It's a wonderful outlook. I try to always have that whenever I can. I get down. Here's my thing. I've talked about this a lot recently, but like I want to just... You all know I over-explain shit because I've been on the internet for over a decade now as a creator, and I've had every sort of accusation thrown at me under the sun. I've had people intentionally and unintentionally misinterpret things because they lack critical thinking skills and media literacy a lot, where they have just tried to like enter into bad faith outlooks and conversations with me. So I always do my best to make sure everyone's included in a conversation, and always do my best to make sure that people know what my intentions are as clearly as possible. But, like, my big thing is like, do I miss times when I had, you know, like 200 viewers average on streams? Sure. That was dope time. That was cool. That was awesome. Do I miss when we had, like, 1,500 subs pretty regularly on the stream? That was awesome. Yeah. Do I miss when I could tweet out the word poop and get, like, 50 people writing back to me, like, within 1 minute? Like, yeah, that was cool. But, also, times can't always be the same all the time. Things ebb and flow. Things go up and down. And the people who are still around, who still like vibe with me, who still support the content, that is stuff. I could easily have 0 viewers right now. I could easily have no one who gives a shit about what I have to say. I don't have that. I have people who are always willing to support me. I have people who want to see me succeed and go to higher heights. I have more opportunities right now than I did when I started this journey. I am always going to be grateful for that. To me, $20... I was talking to Morgan about this the other day. I was like, $20 is always going to feel like a lot of money to me. Like, it does not matter if I get to the level of, like, Ludwig or freaking any of the huge streamers, like Pokimane, whoever, like, the huge streamers out there. $20 is always going to be like, oh, my God, someone who could have used this $20 on themselves has decided to give that to me? What the hell? Like, what did I do? Like, that's so wild. That's so weird to me that people want to do that kind of thing. So I'm always going to feel supported, and I'm going to try to find it, you know, try to restructure it, even if I see numbers drop, even if I see people be less enthusiastic or whatever, ignore me, whatever, over the content that I make and the things I'm proud of. Like, I'm always going to try to reframe it in as positive a light as possible. I never am like, oh, you guys aren't doing enough. Oh, the community fucking sucks. Like, it's never going to be that. I talk about this a lot. I turn that shit in on myself. That's my big thing, is that I've been working on in therapy for a couple years now, but I have massive imposter syndrome, and if something's not going my way, most of the time I go, I must have done something to annoy people, or I suck, or whatever it might be. Like, there's just something going on here that is probably my fault and that I need to figure out in my control. I also know that's not a healthy mindset, but please know I never point the finger at all of you. Like, I hope that you all know that. That's never the case. That's one of the big things. Tito, no, that's a great point. Yeah, the frame and the hinges would be the only things I'd have to work on. You're right. Thank you. Also, Needy Peach, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you? Thank you so much for this kind raid. What were you up to? Tell us a little bit about your stream. Happy weekend, by the way. We're doing a little bit of palia so that people can get their drops on the weekend here. I'm not going to be live long. I'll be eventually raiding over to my wonderful, beautiful partner, Morgan, to support her stream right after this one, which will be a very different vibe. But you guys, if you like cozy energy and you're into like tarot, astrology, that kind of thing, she does all of that over on her channel. But welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. If you're new here, hello. Hi, my name is Brian, a.k.a. Girbeagly. I'm a Korean-American, full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, voice actor. I do a little bit of everything. I open up Pokemon cards. I do cosplay. I play AAA games. I play indie games. I do a little bit of it all. So welcome on in. If you decide to follow, thank you so much for helping our humble little community grow. If you don't, I will not take that personally. It's the weekend. Literally thousands of people are streaming at this moment. You're not going to get along with everyone's energy. It just is what it is. I've been online long enough to not take offense to that. So, welcome on in. You have very cool vibes and a very welcoming community. Well, thank you for thinking so, Aurora. That's so kind of you to say. And thank you for contributing your own wonderful vibes to what we're doing here. That's what every single person does. I always try to point out, I'm one person amongst thousands of you. You have a lot of say as to how things feel here and what, the general vibe is. So, thank you for contributing to that, all of you. We're doing a 12 Days of Stardew challenge, which I think I made up. Nice! That's cool. That sounds fun. Love Stardew. Been getting into it a little bit again recently. But, yeah, welcome. One cozy farming sim to another, right? We love a good life sim with some adventure properties to it. Got Kellery and Eloisa here. Fantastic. But, yeah, thank you so much to anyone who supports me. If you're watching right now, if you are chatting, if you are lurking, if you are gifting me subs anonymously to the most cursed usernames I've ever seen in my life, if you're getting us closer to 300 subs again, getting us closer to Girl Week, whatever your goal is, thanks for believing in mine. Truly. Thank you so much for all the support. You all bring such good vibes even when you say the most cursed things. Yes, very true, dude. Very true. Can I assist you in some way? You both came? How are you going to prove your... I'm going to say, you both came? Absolutely. As mentioned, I need to make sure my sister doesn't get into trouble. And I want to see the look on her face when I'm proven right. Even if there is a member of Class Avis similar to the Silverwing, I highly doubt it has any magical abilities. What's Zeki doing? Where's my boy? Reconstructing that bizarre human device. He claims it may be some sort of teleporter. I've never seen mention of anything like it in any human text. I mean, we were obsessed with teleporters in our fiction. I hope we can teleport at some point. I want to save money on airfare and time. Same brain, Brian? Yeah, thank you to those of you who understand. I know I've been opening up about this kind of thing a lot recently, where it's like, I'm never going to be ungrateful for what I have, but do I want to build up into bigger and better things? The most loud and proud community on the internet? Do I want to get more cool opportunities? Do I want to have, huge, viewership? Yeah, absolutely. Why would I be against those things? That said, I'm going to enjoy the journey along the way as much as I can. Yeah, to the moon. To the moon. If it's real, perhaps it can bring us closer to my scientific catharsis. Okay, maybe. Are you going to prove you're right? Well, I had a thought. It'd be great if you could bring me any evidence you find around the temple. Particularly, I like any biological counts of the Silverwing. They should help me get my point across. Also, for those who don't know, who are brand new to this game, there's no combat in it. There's exploration, there's puzzles, there's life skill stuff, but there's no way to die in the game unless you go into deep water where it just respawns you right on the shore again. But there's no combat or anything. So it's kind of cool to, explore the ruins of, a temple without having to worry about running out of health items or something. It's really, really great.
Anything suspicious?
I know that this is her voice, but you guys know we gotta go full, Minnesotan. Hello! Of course we did. I want Kellery to witness any paranormal proof in this formidable fortress with her own eyes. She'd never believe me if she didn't see it firsthand. After all, a single feather or egg just won't do. Alright, what's Zeki up to? He told Kellery and I to wait over here while he fixed something. What is he hiding? I have my theories. Perhaps he is just stealing parts from that whatever it is. Well, how are you going to prove that you're right? Midwest is spot on for her? Yeah, she's so Midwest coded. She seems like a wacky art teacher who teaches art class at a community college in Wisconsin. Trust her with the cheesy casserole recipe? Oh yeah, it's so fair. If you have a potluck, this woman is bringing the best Pinterest recipe that she could find. Oh man, yeah, tater tot hot dish. Right, exactly. Where you're just like, oh, I didn't even think to combine those things, but that's the move right there. Yeah, she's hot dish like queen. Glad you asked, my paranormal pal. This is my big chance to prove to Kellery that there are endless possibilities afoot. If you could bring me any evidence you find around the temple, that would be splendid. And especially anything involving magic, bring to me. That way I can explain it to Kellery. All right, sure.
Don't
We
let
can do that.
them tell you how to
I'm gonna side with her way more than Keller. Keller, such a stick in the mud, dude. Zeki, hello.
Need something?
Hey, buddy. What? Did I drop something valuable? What are you looking for here? She would fit in with my wacky Midwest art teacher. Oh yeah. I love all the like funny things she wears as well. Also, I love that Zeki got all dressed up for the holidays here with his little Ebenezer Scrooge hat. Adorable. Let's make a deal. You find any treasure in this place, I promise I'll make it worth your while. How do free Zeki coins sound? Like I'm getting a bad deal. Treasure belongs in a museum. Oh my god, the Indiana Jones line. There we go. Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, he is the #1 capitalistic pig, or I guess cat, in our community. So, maybe. He could start a social media network. It's not beyond him. Whoa, calm your whiskers, pal. What museum? Oh, you know what? I know a great museum in the capital I can send them to. The Bahari National Museum. Don't look it up. You bring me the loot, and I'll definitely make sure it gets there. I believe you. How's it going, buddy? Just fantastic, pal. At least it was before those two walked in and started bickering nonstop. I've only seen one other fight over a bird to get this intense, and that was between two Grimalkin on a deserted island. Do they always fight like this? Deserted island? Is that a teleport? I'm gonna just be practical here. I'm impressed you recognized it, kid. These things are rarer than a heat root. Them actually bringing up and acknowledging the spawn rates of heat roots being so bad is so funny. Within the in-game lore and dialogue. That's so good. Ancient humans used them to zip around fast. Grimalkin have their own version for space travel. I guess as a human, you probably have some experience with them. So what are you doing over here? When we get here, I mean, I guess we did spawn inside of like a big temple teleporter. So, yeah, kind of. When we got here, this flowstone gate was already bashed up. Someone didn't want people getting to whatever's on the other side. Bet is pretty valuable. Lucky for you, I was just about finished fixing it. Think you can help me switch it on? Why, what's wrong with it? Needs a more, human touch. I mean, that literally. Your people oh, what do you mean, your people, Zeki? What are you trying to say here? Are you humanist? Your people locked it to their flow signatures. Yeah, hey, yo.
See you around.
Hey, keep my flow signatures out of this. I keep those closely guarded. Hey, that's cool. Up. Whoa. Okay, this is kind of dope. Let's read. Lead scientist log. It happened today. I went to take the flow gate out of the facility for lunch and discovered it had been cut off from the other side. I had my suspicions something was amiss when the foreman appeared. Were they protecting us from the worst? Intentionally sabotaging our facility? The only clues I have are a mysterious sliding mural and instructions not to let anyone lay a finger on it. Breaking the news to the team will be unpleasant. Hopefully, our studies can distract us until someone comes to our rescue. Uh-oh. Spaghetti boys. Ooh, I like what you guys did in here. Wait, Keller, you followed it too? You came in?
You have a complaint?
This place
Take
is
it
so
elsewhere.
peculiar. These carvings are based on... You think I'm being too harsh on Eloisa, don't you? You're making assumptions like she is. No, she needs to hear the truth. I don't want to take sides. I'm going to say I want to be diplomatic. This is a sister fight. You do not get involved with those. Promise you on that one. Back from eating dinner. It's paleo time. Yo, welcome back, Ender Mixes. Say what you will, but false neutrality helps no one. Okay. Well, I like your sister more than you. How's that? You may not want to get involved, but I'm trying to help my sister. So many people dismiss her because of her theories and beliefs. She needs to stop spreading rumors if she wants to be taken seriously. How do you know she wants to be taken seriously, huh? What if she likes being the aloof goofball in the village? You know? Why don't you help her find her proof? You can't force her to change. Yeah, you can't force her to change, dog. You're right. Perhaps I need to work on accepting her as she is. Yes! Outside your control. Only focus on the things you can control. Our parents didn't really teach us how to do that. Okay, fair. All right, I feel that. We'll work together on this investigation and see who's really right, even if I don't expect it to be her. You'll make a great team. First, we need to figure out how to be around each other, which might take some time and space. Thanks for talking with me about this. Yeah, any idea about this puzzle? So, the carvings I mentioned, they seem to represent different things I've seen on ancient human maps. By the way, she owes me $200 for that therapy session. Toshi just tried to escape her tank again. This turtle is going to give me gray hairs at this point. Oh no, Toshi! That is where you belong. The outside world is scary. They seem to represent different things I've seen on ancient human maps. There's a pillar with flames bursting out the top, and a small house in a grassy field. I can't quite remember the one in the middle. Hopefully that helps you solve it. Okay.
Next time, you should pick a book on etiquette.
Wow. I just helped you and you did that? Rude. You got like eggs and nest. Oh. Whoa. Eggs? Only carry one egg at a time. Egg. There we go. I guess I'll figure out what this all means eventually. Ow. No fear in a turtle is scary. Yeah, that is scary. Good lord. Come on, turtle. You better.
Caught any cryptids lately?
I have a feeling you found something. Those eggs appear suspiciously familiar. I'm sorry. I was so upset with Kelly, I can barely focus on these amazing antiquities. What do you recognize the eggs from? It might have been from a picture in a book. Probably one of Kelly's. Not that she'd believe me if I asked about it. I'm simply entertaining possibilities. Calorie is so obsessed with proving me wrong, she has lost sight of the scientific method. I don't understand why she gets like this. She might think you're misleading people. She might feel excluded. Yeah, there we go. It sounds like they just have bad communication skills, right? Makes me think of that scene from the geese in the Gene Wilder version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's so true, though. Good parallel drawn. I tried to invite her to study these creatures together. Despite our difficult childhood, I still wish to believe there's magic in this world. I just want Kelly to share a little bit of that belief. I owe that to her. If she sees that there's really a bird whose eggs contain hundreds of smaller eggs, she might open her mind to the fact that anything is possible. No way a bird can do that. We just shoot her down. Feel like you owe Kelly. Just have to prove it to her. Sounds like UT need therapy. I mean, they do. That wouldn't be a lie. I'm going to ask you, feel like you owe her? As I've alluded to, our parents expected the utmost level of success from us. Eventually, they gave up on me and put twice as much pressure on Kelly. She thinks I don't realize what happened, but I do. And I've always felt guilty. That is sad. Sad family dynamics. Way too, like, man. Dang it, Toshi's ancestors. Dang it, Toshi's ancestors. What the heck? She always feels like she has to protect me. But I'm the older twin. And by 3 whole seconds. I should be man, Mom, pop those out. Should be helping her. And if I can get her to open her mind, maybe I can undo some of what I caused. Alright. Any idea about the puzzle, though? This game's the game does have incredibly deep lore. It gets emotional. It does. Like, I've definitely teared up over some of the storylines in it. I love it. And there's so much. The fact, again, that this is an open beta, this game is being worked on by a very small team, and they have this many quests, side quests, lore that you can uncover, all that, that's just impressive. That's really cool. I appreciate you trying to help us. Maybe I can help you. I believe I do recognize those eggs. It's amazing. Yeah, it really is. In the legend, Silverwings laid eggs in colors related to the elements, but not ones with yellow triangles. And those symbols, I once heard of a human statue that looked like the middle symbol. It was near the ocean. That must be connected in some way. Oh, those are good hints. Must be theorizing. Best of luck solving the puzzle.
Don't forget, they're always
Seems super well developed. Probably a labor of love. Oh, it's very much that. Like, they're getting their funding, but, like, also, yeah, pretty small dev team. I'm just gonna put that there for now. There's something about, like, not associated with fire. I don't know. We'll figure that out eventually. Oh. Water? They said not an egg with the yellow triangles. So maybe get that out of here. Get it out of here! Oh, I have to return it to the right pedestal, I see. Zeki, you got any
Try not
words
to
of
break
advice, buddy?
stuff.
What did I drop? Or wait, what? Did I drop something valuable?
See you around.
No, you didn't, buddy. You didn't. Keep doing a good job reading that manuscript there. Okay. So, based off the hints, let me get those hints again.
Make it quick.
Pillar with flames bursting out the top, a small house in a grassy field. Can't remember the one in the middle. Okay.
If I see so much as a single dog ear, you'll regret it.
So that looks like it could be like a little house symbol, maybe?
I'd like to bounce some new theories your way.
Related to the elements, but not ones with yellow triangles. Okay, so no yellow triangles.
I'm close to uncovering something important.
So maybe this one? Oh, yeah. That is so Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. That was so Zelda. I love that. I forgot that that's the chime that they do when you unlock stuff.
You got it open, and now there's a big gusty thing. Hey, maybe try riding it with your glider. I'd do it myself, but I ain't the type of Grimalkin to climb trees, you know? Although we'll be stuck down here, just find us another flowstone gate.
Sorry, furball.
Furball.
Caught any cryptids lately?
You got it open.
Another step closer to discovery. And say, I just combined what you and Kellery told me.
Really? I suppose we should be working together. Speak with Kellery while you explore up ahead.
Don't let Calais
Family
logic stand in the way
therapy
of your
for
feelings.
free. I'm just scrolling through your Twitter looking for a post, and I'm so annoyed with how many replies you make that the app just doesn't give me notifications for it. That's so weird.
Be quiet.
So we burned it. Yeah. Yeah, Twitter's gotten really bizarre since the new ownership, so sorry that that's happening if anyone's missing things that I'm saying, doing. I try to keep Discord updated here and there as well, so. And every now and then post on like Instagram and Instagram stories.
I see you managed to get us out of here.
Yeah, I combined what you guys said.
I suppose maybe we could team up on this investigation.
Back to my
Okay, goodbye. Have fun, everybody. Goodbye. Wait, gotta look for secrets first. Nothing? No secrets. Just vibes. Whoa! Alright, game, where do you want me to take that? Oh, probably that way. Whoa! Those giant, like, windmill towers. Oh, those are cool. Yeah, we have liftoff. I need to start checking people's pages more. That's what I do, is there's like a handful of people I check their Twitters every day, and then anything else that I catch in the timeline, I'll you know, it's just up to chance if I do or not. But there's like a group of like 10 people I check their Twitters every day. That's like, you know, like Ashley Cat, Mika, a couple other friends, you know. That's the way that I do it. I don't get my Twitter push notifications anymore. That's so wild. It's so weird that they've changed all that so much. Warm Silverwing. Oh my god. Taking it. This is beautiful. It's wild. Love the environments in this game. They did a good job of making what's supposed to feel magical. Oh, Zeki, hey, what's up,
Working
dude?
hard or hardly working?
Whoa! Next time warn me before you teleport me next to a cliff.
What is this thing?
Some kind of nest or something. Whoa, Zeki, you are
Doing something.
It looks like it's hooked into the tech around here. What do you think it's for? Try asking the twins while I take a look. One of them might know something useful.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't.
I usually get it on all posts, but it seems to pick and choose replies. That's so odd.
Are you
That's
the
gotta be so
real
confusing.
or are you know.
A floating fortress? What could the humans have been doing up here?
Maybe something with the big nest?
Perhaps it's almost assuredly a silverwing nest. Silverwings start out small, but they grow to tremendous sizes. Their nests are built with special trees that only grow on the bottom side of cliffs. Although this nest is quite dilapidated, it appears to be connected to that old human technology. Why would they be monitoring a nest like this? We should monitor this monitoring system for clues. That was a tongue twister. Must be able to get it to work somehow. Zeki's wild. Zeki was wild. He did the electric slide. He did. All right. Hold up. Double checking something. Because again, I want to make sure that it's going to be a shorter stream tonight. We're going to definitely do a longer one tomorrow. I want to make sure that like Morgan is getting enough time. So just checking things every now and then throughout the night.
Fascinating. It appears that flow device across the way is levitating these pieces of land. By the looks of the carvings in that last room, I'd say it's human science outpost. I've heard of these before, although never one lifted into the sky like this. Humans had some archaic backup systems. To get the path across working again, we may need to restore the experiment. I wonder what exactly occupied this nest. Perhaps we can find out.
It would be the silver wing, probably the little egg that I have. Little eggy boy, right? Time's Morgan starting. I'm not 100% sure. She said maybe around 9:30, but she's also still getting ready, so I think that's a pretty broad guess as far as her estimating goes. But that said, you never know. So just keep on your toes for whenever we decide to raid over there. Ooh, oh, more eggs. Okay, cool. Whoa, look at it all down there. This is so fascinating. Yeah, you gonna let me activate? That is what you do, right? You activate? That's your little thing? I wanna go down. Down to an earlier round. Oh. Oh my god. A climbing challenge. Eat your heart out. It's like a little heart. Speaking of, it's like heart-shaped. Are you kidding me? I'm too low for that? Uh-oh. See ya. I die forever. Character gets perma-deleted. I'm on my toes. Soaring, flying, dying. The heart betrayed me, chat. I was like, ooh, cute heart. That means that it will be so sweet and wonderful to me. Count is deleted instantly. Can you imagine if there's permadeath in Palia? That'd be so sad. Whoa! Hello. What's that? Oh, I thought it was going to be pillars for the 2 eggs I picked up, but wrong again. Oh, those are those downward drafts I have to avoid? Probably. You can't get me. I can't read. Boom. Here we go. This is beautiful, dude. Okay, so I think I have to get in through there. That seems to be the only direction I can go. Oh! Almost messed that up. His legs are dangling, right? God. The dingle dangles. This is where I want to go. Oh, yeah. Big windmill. Big egg. Warm silverwing egg. Delicious. For a big omelet. That's not the way I went. Oh my god, what is all this stuff over here is so cool. Dude, so much to explore. Oh, does that look like a mouth? Game devs, huge fans of war. Game is dangerous. I spent 30 minutes on character. Oh yeah, Andrew Mixes. Welcome to just the beginning. Egg? Egg with the... :3. :3 is the ultimate Riz. I stand by this. More eggs for our egg. r/egg. All right, show of hands by typing, I don't know, 1 in the chat. Let me know who actually has ever visited r/egg in this community. I know some of you have. You just said that game devs are huge fans of war? No, I wouldn't say that. No one pays attention enough to know if I'm telling the truth or not, though, so hey. Design kind of reminds me of Spyro. It is a little Spyro-y inspired. I really like any sort of old school adventure platformer for sure, I think is a valid comparison. It does have a little bit of that, like, PS2 era adventure game to it. I love it. I'm not, but I don't use Reddit. That's fair. We don't actually really have to use Reddit to, like, check Reddit, subreddits, though, which is kind of great. BRB checking my hearing. I would never slander anyone by saying they love Boar so much. Well, okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I didn't say so much. This is a subreddit I spent the most time on. Has some funny memes on it, honestly. Funny meme town. I need to find out what this weird floating swimming pool is. Hot tub! Did that kill me? Was I not supposed to touch that? Wait, where the hell am I? Narnia? Narnia. Oh. This is like a mini climbing challenge. I have to activate the island's flow gate. I feel like I missed so much. This is huge. I don't think you can swim in game. You can't. But that, I mean, it looked like the pool said get wrecked. Yeah, I guess I don't know if I was supposed to touch that or not because it spawned me in a totally different spot. Dunasa now? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I wonder if these are like teleporters. It's not like I can go anywhere, but it's not like that is water that would drown me. It's just water that happens to be a funky little gate, I guess. So weird. Pool said no hot tub stream for you. Yeah, I was like, damn, guys. Hot tub, my stream. Hit me with all the bits. Hit me with all the subs. Because you're enjoying the hot tub vibes that I'm so well known for on Twitch. Funky. That was funky. 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 There's gotta be something back here, yeah? Gotta be. Oh, big waterfall. Oh, wait, big waterfall. The better be a secret. Do not, game devs, any future game devs out there, I'm going to give you a tip. Do not put a waterfall in your game that looks suspicious if you're not going to put a secret behind it. Palea team, come on, Singularity 6, what are you doing? Just need to get you a PNG of a hot tub to put over your cam. Is that one hot tub streamer with the feet thing? Stop! Oh my god. This is not how my reputation can go down in flames. Stop it. Oh no. Wait, there's another gate. Gehenna Gate. That is one of my favorite, like, earworms that is from episode 1 of Blue Exorcist, the anime. Which is not relevant anymore, but it is because... Ooh, treasure. They just announced that there's gonna be, like, the Blue Exorcist, anime, like, the return of it. They're, like, gonna be doing, like, new Blue Exorcist stuff. I'm kind of excited. Yeah. Yeah, Adge? Is there an Adge going on? Sag for the Adge, everyone. Sorry. Oh, the gates have symbols. Yeah, oh, really? Yeah, I'm excited. I didn't know that that was happening either, so... Really pumped that, because I really like the original Blue Exorcist anime series. I want to read the manga at some point. But all the manga fans were like, yeah, the anime kind of leaves off at a weird spot in the show, or in the continuity. So they're going to be doing, like, another season of it. So I'm really pumped about that. Guys, this is so cool. Like, I'm on this big floating platform of ancient technology. This is cool as shit. These weird futuristic windmill things. Alright, is this an only up moment? Can I actually parkour this, or is this, like, fucked? If I try to jump. This looks jumpable, yeah? No, it's not. Oh, the vines. Probably should have kept an eye out for those. I thought I got boomed there for a second. Word. If you hate heights, so sorry. Probably in the wrong stream. If you like heights, welcome. You're probably in the right stream. Is this where I was a second ago to get the treasure chest? Okay, read this. Silver Wing Study 125. The silver wings continue to be one of the most fascinating creatures we've discovered.
After months of study, it's become clear that silverwings may never stop growing, even the adult specimens. Several are getting to the size that I almost want to try riding them. They really are delightful creatures to watch. I spent my short lunch break watching them dive through the cirrostratus around, I'm a scientist, around this facility and catch cloud minnows. I wonder whether I could catch some myself with a fishing rod. It'd certainly be better than the lunch I packed at home. I'm gonna, oh, you know what? Maybe that was a hint to try my fishing rod while we're out here. That might be the move. Oh, is that what those little ponds are? Or is that just like what I do off the edge here? We gotta try this. Whoa, it's going. Uh-oh. It's really going. Did I break the game? No. Heights. Whoa. Nothing. Sad. Okay, okay, that's fair. Oh, I think I do fish in this. You won't get rid of me that easy. Just you wait, Corey. Just you wait. Your time will come. Okay, what secrets can I get? Ancient cloud minnow? Ooh, cool. I have a full inventory, so not as cool as it could be. Yo, that's actually kind of dope. Sounded kind of like Jesse from Breaking Bad there for a second. Yo, Mr. White, that was such a dope fish. Oh man, Mr. White, why do we gotta catch cloud minnows at my house? But I like it in the mod attic. Oh, Kellery had it.
Only the ignorant stop learning.
Have something to tell me. What do you think of this, Buzz? It is wonderful. Oh! Although there's some strange cloud coverage around here. This island must be connected to the experiment somehow. Maybe we need to get food for the soon-to-be hatchlings? Where are we going to find any up here?
I guess the cloud minnows, yeah.
If you want to keep chatting,
shut up. Slide to the left. Boom, boom. Slide to the right. Boom, boom. Crisscross. Crisscross. Inventory is too full. Wow, your inventory is too full. No, it's not. What? You know how awesome I am at this game? That awesome. Oh, I have to catch 4 of them. Okay. Now it's part of the objective. I see that. Everybody clap your hands. There it is. Yo, Kenny, what the heck?
You know that if you donate at least 300 or more bits to Brian, Twitch will give
Thank
them
you,
extra
dude.
super
Yeah, I was
stickers.
giving
This is
everyone
a
the
fun,
rundown
helpful
of
way
the,
to support the channel. On an unrelated note, if you go into the chat and type in, yo, that's been woke, not only will it confuse them, but
Thank you, Kenny. How are you doing this weekend? Thank you so much for the generous 300 bits with the additional 10% from Twitch tossed on in there. Thanks, John Twitch, CEO of Twitch, giving me 30 extra bits, 30 more cents. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you're having a good weekend. How many drops are there, out of curiosity? Right now, there are 2 active drops, which you can get in, I believe, 2.5 hours of... Oh, there's only 1 cloud minnow a pool. Oh, shit. Chat, I can't keep track of which ones I went to. Oh, no, this is going to be terrible. But, I think it's, like, the 26th through the end of the month, there's going to be, like, 3 more drops. So, but these ones are going to be going on for, like, the remainder of, like, this week, upcoming week, I'm pretty sure. So, that's another reason I'm just trying to provide people with as much time as possible, especially if you're brand new to Palia, to be gifted with the joys of free Palia drops, much as possible. So, finish a little VA project. Nice, dude. Congrats. Love that. Can't believe I came into Cha-Cha Slide. What's up, May? Yeah. Hi, Mr. Twitch. Welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend. Cha-Cha Slide will be played at our evening. Dude, the post-dinner part of the reception is apparently a separate event from the reception in British Wedding. I had no idea. Whoa. Won't let Tess say no to it. Oh my god, enjoy. I have so much fun. What? Oh, I was gonna say that air current didn't catch me. Rude. If that had been the case, but fortunately not. I gotta find me some more little cloud minnow pools, apparently. It's for a YouTube channel, humble beginnings before we go on to bigger projects. Hey, dude. My very first voice acting role that I got paid for. Listen, if you're being paid, you are considered a professional voice actor. That's literally the only criteria to be considered a professional voice actor. Be proud of that shit, dude. My very first voice acting project that I ever did was for a YouTube channel. Which was, you guys might remember a small little channel. Well, I mean, actually, most of you probably don't remember this, so I shouldn't be saying it that way. There was a weird little YouTube channel back in the day called Lore in a Minute, which would cover anime and video games and things like that. It's something that had... Ooh. Were these feathers always here? I don't remember. Lore in a Minute used to do this thing where it was like, oh, hey, you know, the newest Breath of Fire game. Or not Breath of Fire. The newest, now I'm forgetting. What the fuck was the one I did? Like, hold up. I don't remember. It's been 11 years of content. Please be kind to me, my brain. What the hell did I do? Hey there. Shut up, me. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Hey there. No, quiet me. Stop it. Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valencia. When that game dropped 6 years ago. Yeah, hey there. 6 years ago, a Fire Emblem game dropped, and they had me do Lore in a Minute, which means that I had to read the whole script in 1 minute. And I did not get paid for that. I got paid in exposure. So that was my very first voice acting gig, where I was like being taken like seriously. And it wasn't until the guy who 2-Star Games, who runs 2-Star Games, who made My Beautiful Paper Smile, and now the very successful Choo Choo Charles, he reached out to me. He was like, hey, I love your Let's Plays on YouTube. I'm a big fan of what you do on YouTube. I love the way you do voice work. Do you want to be a cameo of like a picture, like a creepy picture of you that I draw as an Easter egg in My Beautiful Paper Smile? And I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. And then he put that in there. I approved the image. And then he was like, dude, I genuinely am such a big fan. Can I use your voice in the game? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he's like, okay, I'm only going to have you read like 10 lines, if that's okay. And I was like, okay, cool, sure. I'll charge you like $15 for it. It like wasn't anything, because I was like, I'm not going to pay a lot. Or I have you pay a lot. And that was my first professional voice acting gig. I got paid for it, therefore it counts as a pro work. So that was a really cool thing. I got to be a voice of the ghost fountains in My Beautiful Paper Smile. And then, like, humble beginnings, like you were saying, Kenny. Humble beginnings are fine. They led me to my role as Seven and in Cookserve Forever, which I don't think my parts are still out in the game. I'm waiting impatiently to be like, oh my god, my characters are in Cookserve Forever finally. And like, you know, being Tesseo in Gunvolt 3 and a whole bunch of cool shit. Like, I've gotten to do cool stuff. Leonard in Technomancy Project. Like, I've landed a lot of roles. It's been very neat. Also, Whiplash, thank you for the 3 streams in a row. Appreciate that a lot. CJ, thanks for reminding people, check your posture and stretch, please. We've been streaming for a couple hours now, so take care of your bodies. And hydrate. Very important. So what I'm doing now with another role I got for a video game, I'm like, I want to tell people. Yeah, it's less about, like, I'm allowed to tell people because they announced it over on, like, Twitter already. Or on IMDb, so it's public there. And it's more of like I need the game to actually fucking be out, like, because the game's in early access and they've been adding it chapter by chapter, and my chapters aren't out yet because I play 2 significant major supporting characters in the game, and I'm like, where are they? NDAs and professional courtesy where you can't announce the roles, that I am way too painfully familiar with. That is my life, is living under NDA. You started downloading the game? Heck yeah! Hope you enjoy it. Sorry for not chatting. Andrew makes this. No, enjoy. Parallel play is highly, highly, highly recommended for games like this. I love that people have like a cozy place to play alongside me. It's cool. Also, if you want to be a part of our community, there are what are called communities in Palia. So if you send me a friend request, I just go by Girbeagly in the game. You can send me a friend request, and I can send you a community invite if you want to join our community. We haven't done anything with the community yet, besides occasionally seeing each other in the servers and waving and emoting at each other. But eventually, the team is going to be adding more things to do with community, which is really cool. They're going to be adding more features. So we're not at capacity yet. If you want to join, again, the game's free download. It's super robust for being a free-to-play MMO. Can't get up and stretch at the moment because my ankle is borked. Yes, everyone do it so that CJ can vicariously live through our stretching and everything like that. Working on a cross stitch right now. Nice. Some nostalgia for chat. Drown in the waterband water. Yeah. I'm just parallel playing right now because of how sensory friendly the stream is. I'm so glad. Even with my weird loud voice, it's okay. Brian being Harrison Ford on the roofs of Paris. Where's my wife? I mean, my character role. Yeah. Pretty much. We love parallel existing here. Heck yeah. What is your name? Like, how do you spell it? Are you talking about Brian? Like my first name? B-R-I-A-N? Is that what you're asking about? Otherwise, you are asking for my username, which should be on the screen. I usually have to turn everything else off in order to pay attention to the game, but it's so chill. Oh, Apollo, I love that then. Thank you for being here. Yeah, not brain. Didn't think this was how I'd spend my day. They think that we need to fix up the nest. If those two think that's what we need to do, I trust them. You probably need to find some eggs, and, what else do the babies need? Grimalkin babies sleep on a pile of gold, so we can be trained to defend it early. Guessing these birds are a bit different. Maybe if we knock around this place a bit, we can figure it out. And hey, if you see any more flowstone gates, flip them on so we can reach you. Not all Grimalkin always land on the feet. All right. Stop coughing up hairballs, bro. It's fucking gross. Knock that off. All right. My peak goal in voice acting is to be in anime and video games with my best friend Thomas Sanders and to be able to go to a convention to speak at panels with him. Of course, having neat dude pals all be in the same project together. I mean, that's all cool. Those are good goals, bro. Amelia. I've accepted your friend request. I still can't believe it's glitching out for Sarah. I wonder if I, shit. If I, like, unfriend Sarah, I'm going to wait until Sarah's here, but I've been trying to think about the dilemma of Sarah can't accept the community invite and I can't send a new one. I wonder if I unfriend Sarah and then refriend, then I can send the invite. I have no idea. Because you can invite people who are not your friends to the community as well, but maybe that will reset something. I don't know. All right, Ivy. Ivy and Amelia. Okay, I'll wait for you to populate. Send a request on the Amelia. Okay, awesome. Thank you. No, poor Sarah, right? Being in projects is great, but doing it with friends? I mean, I'm a huge fan of... The things that I've gotten to do have been amazing because, A, I've been considered for projects that I think are way above my pay grade and my... like, I'm punching above my weight class when I find out, like, who else is auditioning for things sometimes. And sometimes I'm just like, wow, the scope of the project is so... fucking massive. Why was I invited to this audition? But that said, that's just something I'm working on my own. The weirdest thing... Your Ivy animations? Okay, awesome. Yeah, that might be the play, right, Austin? Yeah, I gotta think outside the box here. I'm a gamer. My brain is small, but it doesn't mean that it's without ideas. My big thing is like, I've been cast for projects... and I will only have access to my script and, like, a little bit of detail about the project. And then either I will be told after the casting's done and the recordings have been done, or I will be told when the game actually announces and the full cast list is released. I'll be like, wait a fucking second. I know a bunch of the people on the cast with me. They're like big time voice actors or like very well renowned voice actors. What the hell? I'm in a game with like Pro ZD, or like I'm in a game with like this person, like Alexander Gross or Lily Pichu. I've been in a couple projects with now. Like, what the hell? That's always so weird to be like, oh, my castmates are like actually famous in this field. Really neat. That gives me a little bit of hope that like I'm going in the right direction too. As my real life, my IRL name, Lore Drop. Oh my god, the deep lore of the Andromixis world. The world building is so slow, but we're learning it. Playing Skyrim on the Switch, listening to your lovely stream while I'm at work. Sometimes I love the ADHD. Oh my gosh. Hey, enjoy Skyrim. That's so fun. I always forget that's on the Switch, honestly, because I'm always like, no way the Switch can handle that game. But then I gotta remember Skyrim's old, and the Switch is kind of a workhorse, you know? My in-game name is Siege because my friend shortened CJ to Siege. Oh, I kind of love that, though. Very fantasy of you. And then also, it's just a vibe, you know? All right, Amelia and Ivy getting the invites there to the community. Yeah, I am feeling lost. Wait. I see now. Sometimes you just need the big picture from afar because your ADHD is so silly that you don't like recognize what you're supposed to do. But just over here. Sarah is here? Sarah, well, I don't want to call Sarah out of lurk unless Sarah said hi, in which case I missed that. I'm sorry, Sarah. I have Skyrim for Switch also. I guess I got to get that for Switch then. Even Neil Armstrong got imposter syndrome similarly. I just went where they sent me. Yeah, that's how I am. I diminish all my accomplishments. I have so many cool things I've gotten to do. Like when I was putting together that post about wanting to be sponsored more, where it's like, hey, these are some past companies I've worked with, like Nintendo, Pokemon, Konami, Yu-Gi-Oh! Directly, Netflix, Warner Brothers, Media, like all these like cool, like Epic Games has sponsored me. There's been so many companies that I've worked with in the past. I was like, holy shit, I've done a lot. And then I was like, all content creators have, though. All content creators at some point get like a voice role in a game. All content creators get to get interviewed. All content creators have had panels and signings at like conventions. That's what my brain does. It just snowballs into diminishing everything that I've done. So, something I'm working on. So new to the game, I don't know how to send you an invite as a friend. So if you hit the O button, if you're on, unless you're playing on Switch, in which case I can't, I don't know, I'm so sorry. But if you're on mouse and keyboard, you can hit O, and then you can hit Manage Friends, search player, and then just spell my username, Girbeagly. And then you'll be able to find me. Okay. I just got flown to New York City by Nintendo. Flown and put up in accommodation, in a very nice accommodations. Oh my god. That was actually a huge honor because that's the first time I've worked directly with Nintendo, and it's because my Pokemon rep basically vouched for me super hard and was like, Brian is dope. Please work with Brian. Musi, yo, thank you so much for becoming a friend. I can send you a community invite as well. Make sure that you guys accept those community invites, or you might get soft locked out of the community the way that Sarah did. Obviously, don't want that to happen to anyone, at least as much as possible. I think I can get over there. I think that's the move now. Might as well try. Oh, yeah, easy. It's not allowing me to join. Oh, I wonder if there's a glitch with the community now for, because they just did the Switch release, and the Switch is obviously, that might mess up a little bit of their features, so just hold. At least you got the friend invite, so whenever community is working again, we'll hopefully allow people. Yeah, it's cross-platform now. Cross-platform and cross-progression, which is great. So if you make any progress on one, it translates to the other as well. So like between PC and Switch. I love when games do that. But yeah, that might be what's going on, just as a heads up to people who don't know. So if you can't accept, again, there's no features yet with the community. The devs are working on adding stuff, so don't sweat it too much yet. I'm assuming it's probably a glitch that other people are experiencing that they'll work through, and hopefully we'll get a patch for it eventually. Egg. 3. It's okay, I'm a patient egg, yeah. So there you go. Yeah, you guys will have to... It might not work until they patch the game again. So... I don't see you on the friend thing when I press it. I might not be... you have to go to manage friends. You got to go to add and then search my username, which is just Girbeagly, the same way it's spelled here. And that's how you add me. And then I'll be able to add you. Definitely a glitch, yeah. How are you supposed... Alright, everybody stop with the ADHD for 1 fucking second and actually listen to the thing I just explained 3 times in a row. There is currently a glitch where you cannot accept community invites that we are slowly finding out together as a community. I will keep my ADHD. Yeah, probably the most crowning. Like, that's probably the most on brand our community has ever fucking been in the entirety of my channel. Is me sitting here actively explaining that there's a glitch going on that's not allowing community invites yet. That they will hopefully eventually patch out, and then none of the people who asked for the invite understanding it. Oh my god. You guys are so on brand, it's so unreal. You can stop the ADHD, yeah. I can do it. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Alright. We got Eloisa unlocked. I think I'm going in the right direction if I'm unlocking more characters having access to this map. So that's good. I need to still find the 2 pools where I need the fish from, but I feel like I'm just going to go back to the old ones accidentally, not be able to fish out of them, and then get so lost in the backtracking. It's hard to listen when you're multitasking. Listen, I also have ADHD. I understand. This is me poking fun at something that I am also very hyper aware of. But now you all have the answer. So there's the answer. Probably going to try hopping on the computer to do it later, but getting my laptop set up with my ankle busted in my dorm room is a pitfall. So I'll see about it. Yes, if anything, maybe like text your RA to help you or something again. Brian, I'm so powerful. I'm back with tea and snacks. Hey, Rebecca, welcome back. That sounds like a good little thing to do on the weekend. Real talk, you're supposed to be able to manage your communities in the end menu or the menu that looks like a little house in the tab. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Jenna. I have a feeling you found something. I found a note about silverwing sizes. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that.
Really? What did it say?
The normal size birds, they grow to huge sizes at time.
I guess I was exaggerating a little when I said that they were all born as giants. Still, it's good to know there's something more than average about them.
What do you think of this place?
It is spectacular. Look, the windmills are attracting ancient flow bugs. I can't believe they're real. Actually, I can.
It's an ancient flow bug.
My theories are correct. They're a symbiotic creature that formed a psychic link with silverwing eggs.
Yeah?
Their butts give off pure flow energy.
Oh my god, they'd just be farting all the time? And that propels?
And the heat also can cook chapo masala at the exact perfect temperature.
Some of the lore is just insane. Oh my god. Good lord. Figured mint M&Ms would go well with this juniper mint tea. That sounds fucking fantastic, honestly. This game is so pretty. It's so pretty, isn't it? Yeah, AO. Yeah, we're just going through fart clouds from bugs, apparently. Not cooking my food with bug farts? I mean, maybe they don't smell, right? Although farts imply something leaving the butt regardless, so I can understand reservations.
Perhaps we need to harness the flowbug's psychic energy. If we can capture some of the flowbugs and bring them to the nest, it may trigger the sensor. Here, take these. They should help you out.
Standard bug bombs. Nice. Inventory full. Great. Alright, what do I need to get rid of then? Why do I have half the shit in my inventory? Damn, dude. I guess I just didn't get those,
I'm working on a new
I didn't get the smoke
theory,
bombs? That's
but
fine. I have sneaky smoke bombs instead, which are way better. Farts implies something leaving the butt regardless. Thank you for the out of context quote now. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright. Do we go up? Fuck. Wait. I wish there were binoculars in this game. I need to see into the distance. I will find my way. I will go the distance, or I can go the distance. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, here's a bug butt. What do I do? Oh, yeah. Those are equipped. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I trying to do it from the inventory menu? You guys can tell how often I actually hunt for bugs in this game. The secret is never. Inventory full. Pog. Alright, I'm getting rid of the copper because I can get copper in droves, dude. Nice. Is it tooting? I mean, it was making kind of tooty noises. I love me some Megara. I mean, Hercules is an underrated movie in general. I'll say it. I know I'm brave for saying things online. Alright. What the hell? A silver ore? I can get iron pretty easily. I'll get rid of that. God. Wild garlic? I don't really need that, but... Oh, let me eat the... Wait, I can eat it out of here. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Good stuff. The bi-struggle of liking Meg and Herc? That's not a bi-struggle. That's a... You've been doubly blessed, is what it is. Crafty too loud. Those are now my favorite... Why? Because they're farting? Made it through the main story of Indigo... Dude, what is... You've been speed running, bro. It's been that hard. I don't think Pokemon's been that hard since I first started playing with Sapphire. Dude, they basically were like, oh, Pokemon players are such little whiny babies who always bitch about the game not being challenging enough. Especially, like, people who are into VGC and PvP. And they were like, bet, dude. We are going to make the hardest fucking, like, Elite Four ever. Ever, dude. And with the doubles battle PvP stuff... Oh my god, bro. I loved it, yeah. You fixated Austin. Yeah, Austin. You went in, bro. I randomly heard Hercules had to come into the state that Meg was my gay awakening. I feel like she probably was for a lot of people. I love that. Have to go into lurk mode because I have a super early flight tomorrow. Kia, please, please, please rest up for that. I hope that that goes really smoothly for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope that the travels are safe and good. I have to leave, have work soon. Good luck with work. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. And Kia, have a wonderful night. We appreciate you so much here, like truly. Is that not gonna send me up higher than that? All right, all right. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Yeah, colon 3. Hercules and Megara are definitely on the this movie is wonderful for the buys list, but I think the Mummy... Wait, Brendan Fraser's the Mummy. You gotta clarify, because I had the Tom Cruise one, and I was not impressed with that one. Brendan Fraser, no, I'll give you that one. That everyone in the Mummy, including the bad guys, are kind of, yeah, there's something there in that movie. That's so funny. Silverwing Study 425. Today, someone suggested trying to train the Silverwings to carry a wagon of us down to the surface. The largest Silverwing at the facility is certainly strong enough to pull off that feat, but I fear what they may discover down there. It has been nearly 200 days we've been stuck here. I no longer see the lights of civilization beckoning through the clouds. There's only darkness in its place. Our people, they may truly be gone. Sag! Anime Fangirl, what's up? Hello, hi. Madly in love with Brendan Fraser. Fair. I'm so glad he's been having a little bit of a renaissance recently. I mentioned this earlier when we were thirsting. We were watching Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk 2077 has been a time because everyone's so hot. I stopped in to one of Mika's Cyberpunk streams, and I was like, oh no, I can never play this game. I am going to be an absolute thirsty wreck if I ever play that game. Oh my god. I don't know if Mika's playing with any mods, but it was like Keanu Reeves with his jacket open in one scene. And then like some like probably like middle-aged woman with like shaved sides of head, like she seemed super tough, like she was the boss of like the organization or whatever. And I was like, oh, thank you. What I was hearing is that you should play that game on Steam so that we can, or on stream so we can all thirst. Potentially. Xbox just sent me Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. Those who have been asking if I was going to play that. Xbox just sent that to me, but again, I'm being kind to the time that I have available. Oh, Jesus. That doesn't just launch you upward more? What the HE double hockey sticks, brother? I am going to probably play that eventually, but it's not going to be till 2024. If I start a new game, like, if I start a brand new game right now, it's going to definitely be not good news for my time management skills. And I want to get to, like I said before, I want to get to, like, Night in the Woods replay would be big. I want to beat the Tomb Raider series at some point soon. We got to get Oxenfree 1 and 2 going. I think that would be cool. It'd be very, very good. It's a hefty game. Yeah, so I have a friend who is like, yeah, Brian, if you don't have time right now at the end of the of the season to play Baldur's Gate 3, you're not going to be able to get through the game ever. Like you'll start it and you'll have to put it down and never beat it again, because they have over 100 hours in Act 1. And from what I know, it's like what, they just added an epilogue chapter, and it's like what, a 3-act game? So does that mean theoretically it's a 300-hour fucking game? Because that's too many hours for me. That's a lot of time. Like, I play, like, some stuff that long. What? Where the hell was I supposed to be going on that wind circuit? I think I was supposed to get over there. Was I? Was that supposed to send me all the way there? Dude. I was talking to chat. Whenever you start the game, I'm just going to be here like, yeah. Wait, they allow... So, they've always been, like, a little bit more lenient on, video game like nudity, and I know Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate 3 have it, and I'll obviously add big content warnings because that's, you know, important. But like, they're even more lenient now about animated ding dong and other genitals on screen, and I know that there's some spicy times in both Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate, including the character creator itself, from what I've heard. So, that's not gonna send me all the way there, is it? No, we're not making it. I don't believe. I'm not a believer there. What's the point of that Airstream? Hello? What the heck? You can hide it if you... Oh, can you? Okay. Put the stream in mature mode? Yeah, probably would do that for those games. I think that the game automatically does that also, if it's a rated M game in Twitch's directory, which is really handy, actually. For those of us who don't remember. Time to eat, sleep, and breathe in a single game. Yeah. Good God. I cannot recommend Baldur's Gate 3 enough. Yeah, so plan in 2024 Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough for sure. And then maybe Cyberpunk as well. The way you said animated ding dong almost made me spit out my oat milk holiday nog. No, that would be such a waste of that. I'm sorry that I put you in the danger zone with that comment. In Baldur's Gate 3, the genitalia customization is very obvious and easy to skip. Over the default, you would close on. Oh, okay. Kenyatta's so pretty? Yes. She's a little bit of a spoiled brat, but she's also got that fun rebel streak in her. So I get you. I get you. I understand. Oh, I see. I'm literally going in a circle, chat. That was just to get up here for this egg that I already have. Shit. What the hell do I do then? Return to Eloisa? Okay. There we go. Majority of it was in the character creator. Oh, okay. Does that with my Danganronpa streams? Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Corey. That's dope. I'll keep reading Baldur's Gate 3 as Brian David Gilbert. The third Brian David Gilbert. That's funny. Oh my God. All right. Boink. Oh, wait. I literally just did that so I could check something, and I forgot to actually check the thing. All right, we good. All right. Eloisa, hello. I watched an art streamer yesterday whose thing is painting birds. They made a lot of jokes about birds with inappropriate sounding names. Here's the thing. There are a lot of birds with inappropriate sounding names, so I'm glad that they did that, because that's funny. Brian gave it thrill bird. Oh, God. Never get the coconut nug? It's so bad. Wait, like coconut milk eggnog? That's too bad that that's bad. It sounds like it could have like a nice little tropical flavor to it. BDG cubed. Like a tuft titmouse. There we go. There's a good bird name. By the way, if you guys don't know, Morgan is like a bird expert. She has like a bird identification app. She was so into birds when we first started dating. I was like, why are you into birds? And over time, just being with her, I'm like, man, actually, like, identifying birds while we're out on, like, a walk is kind of fun. And, like, hearing their different calls. I'm a little bit of a bird person now. So. It's watery? Ooh. It shouldn't be watery. It's, like, because coconut milk is, like, very, very, like, water-based. If you're going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 next year, I'm going to have to drag my bestie in your streams because they're obsessed. All right. Looking forward to meeting your bestie. Woodcocks? Yeah, that's a good one. I have a feeling you found something. Caught the bugs. Wonderful, wonderful. These are fascinating to look at up close. Maybe Kelly can keep one of them as a reading light. Pink light is good for one's imagination. It'll be perfect for her to read through my write-up of the Silverwing's magical abilities once I'm proven right. I shall take these back to the main island. See you there. Okay. Bye. I used to want to be an ornithologist, bird science person, so I know too much about birds. No such thing as knowing too much. No such thing. You used to be like a cephalopod expert. Yeah, they're still like one of my favorite animals to like classifications of animals to research and stuff. If I'm gonna be honest, cephalopods, squid, octopi, those kinds of they're cool. They're cool as shit to me. So I'm very into that stuff. Jugular Wine, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Cuttlefish rule, okay? Cuttlefish are cool. Okay, so if I want to get the dang cloud minnows. No map here? How am I supposed to mark where Kellery is then? Shit. Flying solo. Flying blind. My favorite birds are blue jays and cardinals, and of course crows. Oh, whoa, what the hell? How that? I just freaked out. Those are good birds. Blue jays are really aggressive, which I didn't know about until, again, I started getting into birds. I was like, holy shit. Those guys are territorial. They are very, very aggro with, like the calls. Like, their bird call is, like, really, really intense. Blue jays are jerks. Yeah, they're jerks. They use their size to bully other birds. Yep. But they are really cool. They look really neat. They have a cool design. I like when they have, like, the cool ridge. Just randomly accepted me in the community? Let's go. Okay, so maybe they're working on patching that right now then. I call them bully jays, or my grandpa calls them bully jays. That's pretty accurate, I'd say. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, I can't send you any invites, so that's weird. Maybe you're already in it. It's just a display issue. I have to make a late night supply run to Walmart for bad ankle supplies. Oh my gosh, good luck, CJ. My dad has been attacked by blue jays. I believe that, Aurora. Blue jays are also cannibal. What? Oh, they eat other bird eggs. I knew that. I thought you meant that like they were eating full-ass other blue jays. I was like, nah. Love cardinals, especially seeing them in the snow. My favorite. Mood. They're cool. They really do be very cool. Whoa, what? I was nowhere close to that. I'm fucked. No shot. Giant hitbox. Here we go. We got it. Here we are. This has got to be the right way. If it's not, I cry. Right? 'Cause that's... Wait, no. This is up back to the waterfall, right? Where the
Punch me.
HE double hockey sticks am I going?
This quest broke for me before I could finish it.
Oh
Best of
no!
luck.
Singing
Good
Tree, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's such a bummer. Thank you so much for the second month with Prime. I know you only get one of those a month. Thank you for using it here. Super kind of you. Always very flattering when someone comes back as a second month sub. You liked it enough as a sub that you decided to come back as one. Thank you. Hope you've been enjoying Palia. It's such a fun little game. Like, truly. Me as a kid, look, blue birdie and red birdie. Me in the stream. Yeah. Only the male cardinals are red. That's the way for a lot of bird species. Is only one of the sexes of birds is the colorful one, and then the other one's like brown and boring, and it's kind of just there, you know. Yeah. Any hype and pride in the chat for a resub? Really kind of you. Thank you very, very much for continuing to get us closer to Girl Week, and also closer to 300 active subs again, which would be sick. You know about gay cardinal seed? I don't. Please tell me more. I'm so intrigued by all the keywords that you just used. This one. I didn't fish this one. Had to not fish this one. Yes. All right, this is fresh. This is good. Tell me all about it. Is that where the Vatican gets really, they go, you know what? We've been in the closet too. When St. Louis Cardinals are playing the Toronto Blue Jays or Baltimore Orioles, I like to call it a bird off. That's fun. That is a fun one. Gay birds. Listen, I'm all about LGBTQ plus birds. They deserve rights. During Christmas season, a lot of decorations will have 2 cardinals on them, and it's usually 2 red cardinals, which are the males. Oh my God, for reals? You love to hear it. The representation. You were also typing a Catholic joke? Boy, oh boy, can I tell what churches we were raised in. Gay bird love. Love is love, chat. That's the way that it is. Love is love, goddammit. Okay, got the 3rd cloud minnow. Where in the ass is the next cloud minnow? Oh! No, I was grabbing that. Bird is bird. Bird is the word. Oh, you little sausage. Why would you do that to me? Guess I'm going back to the main area. Going to... What? Hello? Goodbye. I simply will die. Why didn't you allow me to glide on your glorious gliding? There we go. I must have hit forward too much. Fell out of the jet stream. Here we go. Back to... I'm going back to Cali. So that was that loop there. What in the hell? Where do I go for the other flow, the other ponds? There's a tree right outside my balcony where we watch the birds, and maintenance recently cut off a shit ton of the branches. No, that's so sad. Our lawn care crew did that because we rent like a house, and they came by and, you know, without consulting us, because the landlord just called to do it, they knocked down a bunch of our cool trees. We're sad because less bird watching, and also like it's like, hey, those made the yard pretty. We're gonna go Christmas shopping. I highly recommend everyone to look out for gay cardinal. Oh my God, now, yeah, I want to see some people putting up gay cardinal decorations in the Discord at some point. So sad though. So sad that happened. We have less trees now. We are less cultured. Okay, Flowstone gate to exit? Yeah, where's your sister at? Is that? Maybe ponds? Is it? I know I climbed this before. I don't remember if I fished out of ponds, if there are any ponds here. We'll find out. I need the ponds. Oh! I think that might be... That was just for eggs. Shit. ponds maybe over here? This wasn't where I just was it? One shall find out. One shall find out. I'm sorry, those, wait. I forgot those exist. Wait, what exist? Wait, another Airstream refused to take me. I die. Military role. Also, as a heads up, chat, Morgan is getting set up with her stream, so she should be live in a little bit, and we will raid over there so that she can have a nice, lovely stream together. But you get me for a little bit longer. I decided I'm going to romance Temela with fertilizer. Excellent choice. Probably won't work because she is just a boss-ass bee, but you can always give it a try. Wait, why would I do that? There we go. I was talking about bird feeder. Oh, bird feeders? Yeah, we have a cool bird feeder, but we have to be careful of like where we put it up because the squirrels come and try to raid it. It's fairly anti-squirrel, like it's fairly squirrel-proof, but like they really want that seed, man. You know. But it's always fun in the nicer months putting out seed there and like watching them collect that. Cute. Yeah, anti-squirrel. Want to get a bird feeder for our backyard, but we have outdoor cats. Oh no, yeah, no, that's so fair. That's so fair of you. Ouch, a rib. The McRib. Back at McDonald's for a limited time. I'm providing the ribs, chat. My rib hurts so bad that I want to remove it and then give it away. I used to have a bird feeder outside my window and we'd get sugar gliders a lot. Oh, that's cute. Sugar gliders are adorable, actually. It's so real. I feel that way about most of my bones. You need some of them. You need some of them. Yeah, yeah. Here's Gallery again.
This place is so peculiar.
Found notes about the silverwing.
Let me guess. That of a normal bird?
They can lift an entire wagon. Yeah.
Perhaps that is above average after all. Still not as exaggerated as Eloisa described.
Stay
True.
out of the forbidden section.
Stay out. I mean, I feel like the whole place we're at is a forbidden section, so what are you really trying to get at here? Trying to censor me. No Bones Saturday? Hope it heals quickly. Thank you. I'm about to enter week 3, so I did not beat the average of 3 to 8 weeks yet for a rib in the condition my rib is in. I will die if it lasts as long as 8 weeks. I'm hoping for a swift middle of the 3rd week recovery for this guy. That'd be really nice. I think I would be a better man if I had no bones, to be honest. Soupy. Gerb now an ouch and ooh flavors. Yeah. The best flavors out there, of course.
Silverwing Study 380. More and more silverwings have flocked to the facility every day. They've begun forming a massive nest around the Aeroflow facility. What could be drawing them? Theory 1, they prefer high altitudes. I've never seen them from the ground. Theory 2, they prefer being close to... Why did that word get stuck in my throat? Close to Aeroflow. I've witnessed flow bugs gathering near their nest, accelerating the growth of their eggs. Theory 3, they prefer the proximity to the cirrostratus clouds in the air facility, which house numerous cloud minnows. Needless to say, we've hooked up sensors to the nest in hopes of finding an answer soon.
There you go. More lore about the silverwings. The silverwings? Let me check something, chat. Since again, you won't have me forever. It's not, you guys won't have me for a long time, and you won't have me for a good time, you know? Alright. I think we're doing okay. Thanks again to everyone who's been here. Hope you've been having fun. I did not even realize how many people are watching me right now as I make weird fucking voices. I hope you enjoy your time here. Totally off topic, I hope you get to play Lethal Company again soon. That was so funny. Mika, Ashley, Kat, and I are cooking. We're cooking up some lobbies. Cooking up some good lobs. That is the crew I will be most excited to play with because they are so ridiculous and so goofy and good energy. They are my pals for life. So we will you will definitely see more is what I'm trying to say here. in the semi-near future. Gonna head out, but it's been great having some socialist interaction through these streams since I don't have a job anymore. Aurora, it's been so lovely to meet you and get to know you a bit better. I'm so glad that you enjoy your time in this community. Truly. Stop by whenever. And have a wonderful, wonderful night. Have a great weekend. Best friends, where is the area that Kelly wants the food from in this quest? I blacked out and I'm just in airflow. It's hard. It's by her. Like, that's what I'm finding. I'm trying to find the last cloud minnow, but like my brain is like, which ponds did I already go to? That one? I might need to go to that one, but I might also have already done that one. It's hard. I wish they like marked it better a little bit, you know? Whoa, and some people have been saying there's glitches that prevent you from even finishing the quest, which is wild. They've been getting the worst luck with monster spawns in their playthroughs, so I'll be excited to see you part of that squad. Oh my god. Are you excited because you know I'm going to scream and cry? Because I do so badly with horror games? Because that's all I will be able to contribute, I promise. I mean, I'm by for her. I wish everyone a good night. Yeah, Aurora, take care. Yup, yeah. Morgan was like, you gotta play more horror games because your community loves watching you scream and get scared. And I'm like, not with my busted rib. I will just bust it further accidentally by screaming very loudly at all monster spawns in anything. So I have to take it easy for now. Wait. Could you have just waited for more fish to spawn and then like reuse the same spot, or is this actually the last one and I big brained this somehow accidentally? I don't know. I'm about to get my 4th cloud minnow though. It doesn't matter. I don't care how I got it, you know? The girls who get it, get it. Besties, this is great. We did it. Yeah, Morgan knows. Yeah, because I was like, I really want to finish my Layers of Fear playthrough. Like, I think people were having fun with that, yeah? I would really like to finish Layers of Fear on stream. We're gonna wait a couple weeks for healthy scares. Yeah, and I will be pivoting into some scares soon.
If you have
Once I feel a lot better.
Take it elsewhere.
Have something to tell me. I caught these fish from inside of some clouds. Incredible. These are ancient cloud minnows. Today's mud minnows were rumored to have descended from them. I thought they were just legend, and yet here we are. A formerly extinct species in the flesh. It's like when we rediscovered coelacanths. Yes, please? Oh, God. You guys really do like watching me get scared, huh? Because there's no other reason to watch me play horror games. Like, some of them do have interesting storylines, but mainly I think people show up to watch me get scared. We need to get writing. Nobody will believe this.
You kind of sound like Eloisa right now.
Nonsense. I have simply seen evidence and and adapted my viewpoint. I did not immediately start making up rumors that these fish can vomit up a paradoxical, time-traveling worm. If she can find evidence of the Silverwings having magical abilities, I will adapt my viewpoint again. Although I assume she will not. I suppose I will find out find out soon, I'm assuming is what that typo is supposed to say. I'll return to the nest with these fish and meet you there.
Stay out.
Yes. Stay out. Okay, explore to find a way to activate the mysterious experiment. I'm believing that I can just go to where the giant nest is. And good hold Creamy George. Yeah, Creamy George will return. It's like the end of a Marvel movie where it's like Iron Man will return. And Creamy George will return. It's nice to experience it with someone else who's just as scared. Okay, that's fair. That is so fair.
Have you seen anything?
I want to be one of those helpful people that's like, here's a root or herb that will reduce your inflammation and fix your ribs, but the only thing I swear by is a leave. Yeah, I've been following doctor's orders. I've been doing okay. So,
Hillary really liked the ancient flow blogs. We gotta study them a bit together before adding them to the nest. I'm already writing up our research paper in my head. It's a shame I can't keep one for her or one for myself, but the Silverwings need them.
Found a note about their habitats.
Really? Where can I find more of them?
They usually live in the highest altitudes. I don't remember. I think they only live in trees containing flow. Yeah, that's the thing that makes their eggs big.
Trees containing flow? Maybe that's why this temple has revealed itself now. Since the humans arrived, more and more flow trees have grown in the valley.
The valet? The valet? I'm going to be reporting all these
Don't
typos.
let them tell you how to
Too scared to
think.
play scary games? It's nice to hide behind you playing them. Yeah, because you guys can hide your eyes if you need to, whereas I'm like, like all the time. So that's going to activate eventually and send me soaring. We're flying. So that's good. I know there's like one more teleporter I didn't activate, so I'm going to go try to find that and activate that, I believe. And then, yeah, in the valet. It's very funny. It's just the fancy way to say valley. Ah, yes. In the valet. Just take my time crawling up this. Don't worry, guys. We'll get here in the next 87 years. 87 years. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? Did I just got like soft locked out of being able to get up the rest of that ladder. What was that? That wasn't soaring, flying. Zac Efron would be so disappointed with you, Palia. We're getting there. Again, before it's my time to go, one last time getting sappy. Thank you to everyone who's been here tonight. It's meant a lot to see people enjoying the streams. Can I really not get up this? My God. Why did you put that there if I can't climb up the last part of it? Maybe I have to unlock it. Sad. Thank you for being here. Again, this month has been funky. I appreciate everyone being cool with not only me sharing like news that's going on my end, but everyone who's been supporting the streams, allowing me to talk about whatever I need to talk about in the moment. Again, 2023, no baby gloves. I'm not here to be one of those communities or content creators who's going to be like, oh, so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're going to talk about that. Like, sometimes I'm going to make some weird fucking jokes. Sometimes I'm going to talk about subjects that are a little bit heavier. Sometimes I'm going to tease the shit out of you guys. Sometimes I'm going to, we're not here to baby glove. We're here to be adults and hang out and have fun. And I hope you guys are all having a great time tonight because I've been having a blast. Thank you for being here. And Morgan, speaking of another community that is not into baby gloving, but is here to lead with kindness and have fun and really be appreciative of the communities that we have built. Morgan is about to go live, so I am going to send you all over in a raid to her. I guess we'll have to do the last part of this quest off. I might do it off stream, and I'll just fill you guys in. Or just the next time I stream the game, because I think what I'm going to do is play other games now. Brian's going to tease us. Listen, you especially, Lard Martini, have been on the receiving end of teasing this community. So, thank you for letting me have a community of adults who aren't like just baby sensory pilled into nothing. All of you are fantastic to talk to. I love that you enjoy lurking here. I love that you enjoy having a fun time. Go be amazing to my girl. She is an incredible person. Good vibes all around. Edges? What do you mean edging again? What are you talking about? I'm being like genuine and real. I see the phrase edging again in the... How do you mean because it's like a to be continued about like this quest line? Why would you say that? What? Chat, what could he mean by that? What could he mean by that? Ooh, ancient symbol flags. Good, I got some ancient treasure for some reason. What did you mean by that? Edging and teasing, stop. It definitely deserved the tease. I used to be such a sarcastic shit to you. You still are, and I love it, alright? Beans82, what's up? Hello, hi. I don't know if you've been lurking for a while, but it's nice to have you here. We're going to get you guys sent over to Morgan. Please stay around for the raid. Please support her streams as well. She is beautiful and wonderful and incredible. So I will see all of you hopefully in the next stream. We're going to get a raid message going here where we're going to do this. Keep it nice and simple. Copy paste this into her chat when we get over there. And I'm going to hope that you guys are just as fun and friendly and enjoy her vibes just as much as mine. Thank you so much for just being incredible. Love all of you. Like, I had a blast. It's been cool. There's been like zero bad vibes in streams lately. Like sometimes we'll get like a weird troll that comes in and like says shitty things, and like just hasn't been that. And even when there has been, they get chased out immediately, and we just like keep going on. I love that. That's so cool. It's the exact kind of community that I'm trying to build up here. All of you are fantastic. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for the generosity. What the heck? 3 subs away from 300 again. All of you are so great. I really appreciate you. Love you, Brian. Love you, oh my God. Thank you so much to all of you for just hanging out, having fun. Hope this was a good time. Remember, copy paste that raid message. If you like me, you'll love Morgan. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations. Everything that came through, again, goes right back into the channel. Keeps a roof over my head, keeps my bills paid, allows me to do this thing that is an incredibly privileged and, like, I understand the privilege of this. I am never going to I'm never going to take this for granted, is basically what I mean to say. Thank you all for everything you do. Whether you watched, lurked, you spent time here, that's such an important resource. We have a limited amount of time. Appreciate you having that from me. Especially on a weekend. Tomorrow, starting Night in the Woods. Going to be a great Selfish Sunday, and we'll end off with a palia cap so people can keep getting drops. Anyway, I hope you all had a blast here tonight. An absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. All of you are the best in the world. You really, really are. Finger hearts as usual. Appreciate you all so very much. I do. Getting this raid started to Treasure X Trove. Please, again, stick around for the raid. Please go support the hell out of Morgan. I love her. I would not be here. Like, genuinely, I would not be here without her. She's just one of the greatest people. So, please, 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 stick around in the raid. Get those numbers up. Get those raid numbers up, baby. Let's go. Let's get this raid going over there. If you can't join the raid for some reason, you can just head over to this link directly and drop the raid message as well. So there's the link for people who aren't pulled through in the raid. I'll see you guys over there. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.